𝗟𝘆শ্য𝗂𝘁𝗧.
Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness, my hair looks like a mess. I'm sorry. I didn't realize my hair would be messy today. I haven't looked in the mirror all day. But hello everyone. Yay. Hi. OMG, why fuck you. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. God damn it. This is why I shouldn't do hand cams. This is why I shouldn't do hand cams anymore. That's it. After today, I am declaring I am graduating from hand cams because you motherfuckers keep calling me white. But hello everyone! Hello, hello! Yay! Happy to see everyone today. Hope everyone having a lovely, lovely day. And I'm in hand cam mode today, as you can see. I have my really, really cool Jax sweater that I just got in the mail last week. And it says "You Go Girl" on it. And I love it so much. It's been my go-to sweater to wear for a while. I wore this throughout my whole road trip to Texas, there and back. And I don't know, it's cute. It's freaking cute. It's cute. I like it. Cool shirt. Thank you. He's my husband, as you can see right here. This is my husband. But yes, I like this. I decided to wear it today because I thought it would be pretty relevant. Because today, guys, oh, that's really close to my neck. Hold on. That's really close to my neck. I didn't realize the farther I go back, the more risky it gets. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. We're adjusting. We're adjusting. We are adjusting. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. That better? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Also, Yoshi is like right behind me, as you can see. Like, he's right there. Hi, Yoshi. Hi, Yoshi. Yay. Amazing Dustin. Thank you. Thank you. It was from my Pippa birthday merch. It literally just came in about like a couple weeks ago. I think about a month ago, actually. About a month ago. Oh, Nyaru is so small. I'm not small. But today, guys, is super special. As you guys already know, I went back home to my home in Texas. I used to live with my grandma. Because before I lived with my grandma, I moved around place to place in Texas. And I used to live in like smaller towns, in like middle of nowhere towns. So every time we moved to like a bigger city, we would go stay at my grandma's house. And because of that, a lot of my stuff stayed there in Texas, including my old Magic the Gathering cards, which I showed yesterday. That had the fucking Fluttershy, fucking backings. God, I hate these. This is really Nyaru core right here. But yes, not only did I grab that, I grabbed a whole bunch of other stuff from my childhood. And that includes, chat, which one should I even show? Oh man. I gotta show ones that don't have any names on it. I'm gonna show this one, and then I guess I can show this one because this one's kind of relevant. So I'm gonna be, today, we are going to be looking at all of the Anime Con badges I have ever collected during my 10-15 years of attending conventions. This includes ones in Texas, includes ones out of state, and more recent ones that I have been to, like Akai Expo about 2 years ago. So I am super, super excited to be showcasing these. I saw these while I was cleaning out my room, and I was thinking, oh my god, this would be great freaking content to show you guys all of the conventions I have ever been to pretty much my whole life. Now, there's a lot so I was going through this right now. I organized them by convention and by state. But here's the thing. A lot of them are kind of missing. Yeah, a lot of badges here are missing because of this, chat. Here's the reason why. So, some cons, you know, they give out badges and everything. However, other cons, more cheaper end cons, like small cons, or things like HoloFest. Right here, here's my HoloFest wristband. Some of them give out wristbands. Some of them don't give out badges at all. You just pay for an entry fee. So while there are about like 35 plus badges here, I have to say, I think I've probably been to around like maybe 50, 60 conventions throughout my whole life. This of course includes free conventions as well, like I said, that don't give out anything, or conventions that give out wristbands that I just don't happen to save, or just conventions that just don't have a badge in general. So that does have to take into account for today, but I do like saving my con badges. I think they're a really, really good like memory type of thing to show off to people whenever, like, you know, it's a nice conversation starter to show like how many cons you have been to. And for example, there are some con badges where, like, for example, one of my favorite cons, and one con I'm going to actually later on this year is Anime Los Angeles in California, of all places. I'm so sorry. And cool thing is they love to do these little ribbon games where you go get little ribbons and everything, and that's so fun, chat. So there's gonna be a lot of con talk today. There's gonna be a lot going down memory lane, lots of story times, more hidden lore about me and like how I got to this point in my life to become a VTuber. So today's gonna be super exciting, super fun, and I hope everyone is ready to have a good time with that. Honestly, I know I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. Also, let me know if the music is a little too loud or quiet for you guys. So just let me know. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today, chat. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're going to be looking at all my con badges. They're all right here in this little space, right over here. They're all organized by dates and then by convention. So like on this side mostly, like all right here is Texas, and then the other half, or more like the other quarter, other third, yeah, the other third of it is like what do you call it, out-of-state conventions. And then of course there are some there, and all these conventions range from little baby small, like only maybe like 500 people come to this con, to like 10,000, because I do have a couple of Anime Expo badges. This is the biggest con I've ever been to, is Anime Expo. So I do have a couple Anime Expo badges as well that I would like to show you guys. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today, and I'm super excited. Get ready to update your Nyaru lore book, bro. Oh yeah, get ready, chat. If anyone has questions about anime conventions or going to a convention, any advice you would like to get from me regarding anything about conventions, feel free to stop me anytime in between all the badge talk and everything like that. And yeah, feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything about conventions. Like I said, I've been going to conventions since I was about like 9, 10, maybe 11 years old. And I'll actually show you my first ever badge that I went, my first ever convention badge that I think I ever went to. I have it in my hand right here. My first ever con badge that I ever got is right here. I've had this for a long time. Actually, no, I was a lot older, I think. Maybe older? No, younger. No, I was younger. I was definitely younger. But yeah, this right here is my first ever con badge right here. So, and also, there's gonna be one more thing. Some of these badges have very doxable information on them. So I will be using little sticky notes to just cover up, like, this badge doesn't really have it. Actually, it's blank. But, for example, you know how it says, like, remember right here? Some of them do have, like, my IRL name or past usernames that I used to go by, so I'm just gonna like do a little whoop, whoop, cover it up, because I ain't risking that shit. I ain't risking that shit with you guys. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today, chat. That's what we're gonna be doing. And of course we got some really nice jazzy, relaxing music in the back to hopefully calm me down. Are you supposed to collect the badges? I just threw mine somewhere once I got home. You don't have to. Some people collect them, some people don't. I know people who don't collect them, like they just give them away to random people at the end of the con. I've definitely done that before with some badges that I've got like extra badges from. Like for example, I think it was either no. Actually, no, it's not ColossalCon. It was one of my Anime Expo badges. So I'm missing an Anime Expo badge. But that's because I sold my badge off the last day for like some extra cash. Cause like I didn't need it anymore. I genuinely didn't need it. So I sold it. I sold it off because I didn't need it. But it only works for like cons like Anime Expo. You don't really do that to like any of your cons. But I try to save as many badges as I can. Some of these are really cool badges. Some of these are industry. Some of these are like staff badges. There's regular attendee badges. I think I have a 1 day in here, weekend badges. There's a whole variety. There's a whole variety in here. So I'm ready to show it to you guys. Yay! I am ready to show it to you guys. Yay! 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 I have a pile of badges in my closet I keep for sentimental. Yeah, it's all like sentimental value. I can't. Some of these I really just can't throw away. Because some of these are like hold really, really good memories for me. But I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited to be showing this to you guys. Alrighty, so before we begin for today, I do have a couple of announcements I would like to reiterate to you guys. First one being, here's our schedule for this week. Today we're gonna be doing the Anime Con badge stuff, and then tomorrow we're gonna have another Handcam stream. So if you're not really interested in this Handcam, totally get it. Tomorrow we're gonna have our TCG and Anime Store roleplay part 2 stream, where I actually get to go more in depth on my Magic the Gathering cards and open up some more Pokemon cards that were provided to me by Venture Trade Co. They're gonna be sponsoring the stream, so feel free to come check it out and you see more hands. And I'll probably be wearing my autism shirt if you want to see my autism shirt tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Thursday we have monthly Q&A in VR chat on YouTube. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. We're also gonna be guessing and drawing your PFPs chats. Friday we're gonna be kicking off Simismus in Team Fortress 2, so another Team Fortress 2 on Friday. Saturday on YouTube, we have VCat 23 Winter Kickoff, which is a virtual anime convention that I got invited to stream for. Yeah! And then Sunday, we have my Sudogakunen episode 7 through 9 watch along on Discord. So we'd love for you guys to come and hang out and check that out. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Let me get some water real quick. Okay, we're good on water. I actually ran out of water, but it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and say hello to everyone in this stream. Let's say hello to everyone today. So I'm going to go ahead and say hello to all of our lurkers and bot watchers. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching a bot at a later time, I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a lovely day. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Who else is here today? Let's say hello to all of our people on Twitch. Let's say hello to, let's start all the way at the top as I can this time. Brianna Bana, thank you so much for the follow. Casper, Spooky Jacket, Dull, Sweeney, Cliff, DFGG, welcome guys. Jaeger, our Universe, Foot and Footy fan. Casper, thank you so much for tier 1 at 33 months. Happy 33-month anniversary to us. Thank you, thank you. Sweeney, welcome. Casper Actual, Wonder Mellow, welcome guys. How y'all doing today? Cupcake, welcome. Evan Hunter here, Evan Hunter Gale, King Thrill Gore, how y'all doing today? ECB Super, welcome. Hello Cube, hello Hardcore. Let's see who else is here. Zestjack, welcome. How you doing today, friend? Big guy for you, welcome. Let's see, that's Scruff Guy, Tenori, welcome. How y'all doing, friends? Lumen Spark, welcome. That's Scruff Guy, welcome. Let's see, Homeless Meat Dog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage, happy to have you here, friend. And I think Venaga as well, welcome. Alrighty. For YouTube, we'll say hello to Moist Rat, Average Weave, Sheriff Pumpkin, Bellhound, Zozace, welcome, friend. How you doing today? Marcos, welcome. Headlancer, Pom Pop, and Garbage Man Personified, welcome. And yes, I'm glad you guys enjoy my Pippa desk. Thank you. I even have the feet pad. And then I have my cute little desk. I literally only keep my tablet pen in this thing. I only keep my tablet pen in there, and then I also have like 2 standees that are like right over here, but you can't see them. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Cute sweater, thank you. Hello, Captain Jowler and Danny D. Welcome, guys. How you doing? Now you need to get the Nyarufumo. Well, guess what? You can now buy the Nyarufumo. Oh, wait, wrong picture. You can now buy the Nyarufumo right now on VRoid. Yay! There it is. There you go. You get to purchase the Nyaru Fumo on VOC right now. Use exclamation Fumo to get one right now. Yeah. And then of course exclamation Fumo. Ooh. Sorry. I have a weird setup today, so it's kind of taking me a little bit longer to chat and everything. But yeah, feel free to get a Fumo, guys. Every Fumo order that is done on stream, guys, it will have a cute, very, 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 very cute. Oh, I don't actually have it on here. Hold on. We're gonna go over here real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we're back. It will have a cute, very, very cute little notification that will let me know that you bought one. That goes something like this. Yeah! Super cute, isn't that, chat? Isn't that so freaking cute? Isn't that cute? Damn. I love me some cute things. Cute things are cute. Am I right, chat? Okay. Yeah, that desk is giant and your head is very tiny. No, this desk is pretty big. It's on my standing desk, actually. I'm standing up right now, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah. Feet. Yeah. Okay. Don't believe her lies. She's small. No, you're small. Oh, okay, standing. Yeah, it's standing. Where's the dog? He's right here. Where is he? Yoshi. Oh, where is he actually? Yoshi, where are you? Where are you? Yoshi. I think he's feeling a little bit sicky, chat. So I have like a very dark hallway at the end of like my or like the other end of my office. I have pants on. Jesus Christ! See, I have pants on. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Jeez. What do you call it? I have a dark. There's like a dark end of my hallway at the opposite end of my office. So Yoshi is like sitting over there, and that's how I know. I think he's sick actually. That's how I know she's sick. Yoshi! Hold on. Yoshi! Yoshi, come here. You want a treat? Oh, here he is. There's the baby. Hi, baby. Come here. Oh, good boy. Oh, my good boy. Here he is, chat. There is the baby. Oh, hey, come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. No one can see you, though. No one can see you. Okay, never mind. You don't want to be shown. Is that the same good boy that randomly almost got you kidnapped? Yep. Same one. Same one. Too cold for no pants. What? It's... Okay, what's the temperature right now where I'm at? Temperature. It's 55 degrees. It's 55 degrees. It's pretty hot. That's pretty hot, chat. That's warm. See, I think it's cold when it hits 30 and under. That's actually cold. What is that in real temp? Yeah, 55 degrees. That is the real temp. Not a Celsius bullshit. Where do you think we are? Europe? We're not Euro poops. And F for freedom. Yeah, for freedom. We have freedom units. It's cold where I'm at. It's not cold where I'm at. Yeah. Ew, Celsius. Ew, Celsius. Disgusting. Disgusting. I hate Celsius. Celsius is my ass. Alrighty. Okay, thank you so much everyone again for coming today. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get started for today. Man, where should I start with these? I think I actually want to start with a Oh, thank you so much for getting a Fumo. Thank you. I'll give you an idol kiss for that. Mwah. Thank you. You get idol kiss. Yeah. Canada and Japan uses Celsius too. Well, Celsius this ass. Salsa this ass. Okay, anyways. Since the majority of these badges are actually anime ones, I decided I think the best route to go, start off with, are all my non-anime con badges. All my non-anime con badges that I have saved. Alrighty. Some of these are very rough. Some of these are extremely rough. What the fuck? Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna start with, I'll start with these two little small ones. So, as you guys know, I grew up in San Antonio. And because of that, I got to go to like a lot of conventions. There's a lot of small fan-run conventions in San Antonio. Mostly just one day, cool things. And also, most of these conventions would probably only happen like once. Like these two, for example, I'm pretty sure these two only happened once. So this first one that I'm going to show you guys, this one is called Phantom Fest. This is a horror convention that happened in San Antonio, sponsored by SeaWorld, because SeaWorld is in, of course, San Antonio, Texas. So yeah, this was like just a random ass like horror convention that I was like, you know what, I kind of want to go to it, so I went to it, and it was a pretty cute event. I like the art that they did. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a little like goblin, a ghost, an alien, and then the chupacabra with the Alamo, and then the San Antonio Tower of Americas in the back right there, and it looks like they're doing the Beatles thing. Actually, I don't know why, but I have a vendor badge. I actually don't remember. Why do I have a vendor badge? Did I do something? I feel like I did something here, actually. Maybe I did something here. I don't remember. But I don't know why I have a vendor badge, but I have a vendor badge. But the thing is, like, most of the badges, I think, for this specific convention, this specific year that I went, they were all the same. It's just they had like different stuff in the back. You stole it from a vendor? Maybe I stole it from a vendor. I don't know. I don't know why I got this.
Yes, you were handing out autism.
Oh, I was handing out autism. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me. I was handing out autism during this event. Thank you so much. Okay, but yeah, TLDR, yeah, this is one of those one-time non-anime conventions that I went to. Again, these are very, very like common in Texas and in San Antonio. Again, most of these won't probably last like more than like a year or two, and then you won't see anything from them again. The thing is, in Texas, there is a really big issue with anime conventions just being kind of like, dare I say, money laundering schemes. Oh, I almost show my face. I'm so sorry. Yes, there's a big issue with cons being money laundering schemes. So there will be some cons that will just show up for like a year or two, and then you'll never hear anything from them again. And I don't want to say that this con was one of those cases, but it is pretty common. That's what this specific patch reminds you of, like how that issue is still kind of rampant to this day, actually. It's still very, very rampant to this day. So if you ever see like a Comic-Con or like just a one-day convention that sounds like it's using like every single SEO keyword in their title, I'd be a little bit skeptical. But yeah, this was Phantom Fest in San Antonio, Texas. The next non-anime con badge I have here. I think I was like a small guest for this convention. I don't remember. I think I remember doing work for this, but this was called Mission City Heroes Con, and this was just a one-year event. It was supposed to be like a charity event to dedicate to a local cosplayer who passed away from cancer. So it was one of those one-year events. I knew that cosplayer pretty fondly. He used to cosplay, I think it was an Aquaman cosplayer. But he was like a super, super kind dude. He passed away from cancer unexpectedly. And I got to be one of the guests for the small, like, little charity event. So it was super cute. It was mostly superhero thing. I remember dressing up. Okay, chat. Don't fucking murder me. But I dressed up as Toy Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's for this event because, it was supposed to be a family-friendly event, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna whip up like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay. Because kids like that, right? Mind you, I was a teenager during this. So Five Nights at Freddy's was the fucking shit around that time. So yeah, I got to help out with this like one day event. It was super cute. They raised a whole bunch of money that day for a charity, and it was a cute event. It was a cute memorable. And funny enough, I passed by the hotel that this was hosted at in San Antonio. Hotel is completely abandoned. It is gone. It's like it has like fencing and everything. I thought that was fucking hilarious. But yeah, cute little charity event that I went to, that I participated in as a guest, and dressed up as Toy Bonnie, and did it for charity, and in honor of a... oh, by the way, someone did ask, was it new school or old school? It was old school Aquaman. He was an old school Aquaman cosplayer. But he was pretty cool. Yeah, how do you make an animatronic cosplay? No, it was a Toy Bonnie! Listen, I had like a cute polka dot dress with like a bow, and then like the puffy shirt, and then I had a wig with the bunny ears and everything. Okay, you just wouldn't get it, okay? You just wouldn't fucking get it. But yeah, that's that one. This was Mission City Heroes Con. Toy Bonnie still animatronic. Listen, you don't get it. You don't get it. Okay, so the two big boys here. The two big boys. I'm pretty sure you guys were probably soying about it when you saw these. Let's see, which one is first actually? 2015? 20, okay, so, okay. This badge right here. This is my PAX South badge. Yes, I have been to PAX South. Twice, actually. Twice I have been to PAX South. If you don't know what PAX South is, it's pretty much called Penny Arcade Expo, and of course they have like video games. They have like a bunch of like demo booths that you can go to. There was a Twitch booth. There was like, I mean, they bring in a whole bunch of like video game guests. But this was my first ever PAX. This was the first ever PAX in what was it? 2015? Yeah, 2015 PAX was the first rendition of PAX South in San Antonio at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center, and. This was the year. This was the freaking year I met Markiplier. This was the year I dressed up as 𝗟𝘆řejmě from Touhou Project and went to go meet Markiplier. So this badge is super infamous for that reason. Because I thought, okay, I'm going to... Oh, I dropped something. Hold on, give me a sec, chat. I thought, okay, so here's my thought process. Not a lot of people knew Touhou, okay? Touhou was still, like, kind of obscure at around, like, 2015. Even though, like, Zun just came, like, I think, like, a year or two before to, like, Anime Week in Atlanta. But... I was like, okay, this is a video game convention. Here's another thing about PAX. PAX is not really a cosplay-centric event. It is mostly, you're mostly going to demo video games, and it's a networking and industry event, kind of like Anime Expo, how it is nowadays. That's what PAX South is. That's what most of the PAXs are. There are fun events. They do have like the big tournament, like the Nintendo. Oh God, when you play like different video games for like each round of like a tournament, and then you like, and then whoever wins is like the ultimate game or whatever the fuck. Yeah, they had that. I went to the finals for that, I think, this year, and like that was super fun. And then let me think, what else? But yeah, that's all I remember. I just remember it's not a super cosplay-centric event. However, I still dressed up as 𝗟𝘆řejmě because 𝗟𝘆řejmě was video game related. So I was like, okay, I'm winning. So I only went Sunday because Sunday was, I think, the only day Markiplier was there to do like a fan meetup. And I got to meet him. I got to meet him in my 𝗟𝘆řejmě cosplay, and he was like, "Oh my god, you're cosplaying 𝗟𝘆řejmě." I didn't even tell him what cosplay I was, or like he didn't ask like what cosplay I was, who I was cosplaying, or like I didn't tell him I was 𝗟𝘆řejmě. He literally just was like, "Oh my god, I love your 𝗟𝘆řejmě cosplay." I'm like, "Oh my god, you know what Touhou is?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I know what Touhou is." It was so fun. So this was my 2015 Sunday, single day Sunday badge, and then here is my yeah, this is 2015, this is my 2017. I don't know what the fuck happened here. I'll be so real with you. This is, oh shit. It's kind of nasty right there. I'm gonna be dropping shit, aren't I, today? I don't know what the fuck happened to this badge, but it's so fucking nasty, like in the corner. So I don't know, but this was a 3-day for PAX South 2017. This was the year that I think they finally, so there's another cool thing. In the back of these badges. Back of these badges are so cute. Some badges have like a little layout of like the convention. It has like the hours, all like the rules, directory. It takes you to like the mobile app if you want to download it. Super nice. This year was the year that they didn't do the expansion for Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. However, this year is the year that they expanded it. I don't know if you can even tell the fucking difference, but this was the year that they had like the big expansion for Henry B in San Antonio. And I don't really remember much about this year, honestly. I think the only thing I remember was I cosplayed Overwatch, because Overwatch was the huge thing in 2017, and there was like a huge Overwatch cosplayer meetup that was happening, and I decided to dress as I call him Daddy69. I call it Daddy69. Who's the character? Who's the dad character? So Soldier 76, right? Is it Soldier 76? Yeah, Soldier 76. I call him Daddy69 because I thought it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I dressed up as like Soldier 76 for this one, because like the person I went to with this was also super into Overwatch, and we decided to like do group cosplay together with all of our friends as Overwatch. That's the only thing I remember about this year, actually, was dressing up as Soldier 76 and going to the Overwatch meetup. So yeah, that's my PAX South 2017 badge. And then of course it has like cool stuff in the back. You should, if you ever get a con badge, look at the back. It has a lot of cool stuff on the back of it. All right, so that is all my non-anime convention. Guess it's not as bad as going as Diva. There were so many Diva cosplayers.
Overwatch died twice. TF2 still lives. Never forget this.
Never forget this. Never forget. I ended up on the right side of history. But yeah, that is all my non-cosplay or non-anime con badges. Of course, like I said earlier, there is a lot of these one-day sort of events. Some of these are money laundering scheme type events that only happen for like 1 or 2 years, and they drop off the face of the fucking planet. That either give out like wristbands, don't even give out a badge at all. So there's a lot missing in this pile, honestly. But that's because most of these cons just didn't really give out a fucking badge. So yeah. That's all my non-anime con badges. We enjoyed that. We enjoyed that, chat. Alright, I gotta figure out a place to put this, actually. Fuck it, I'll put it in this bucket. Into the bucket you go. Okay, so next up, chat. Do you want to, okay, so I want to ask you guys this. Do you want to see cons? Do you want to see my con badges from Texas or from out of state next? Oh yeah, Yoshi's right there. Say hi, Yoshi. Hey, baby. So would you guys like to see con badges from Texas or from out of state next? Because I can go either way. Out of state, Texas. Okay. Seems like everyone wants Texas. He's like, yeah, I think everyone wants Texas. Engineer State, Texas. Alrighty. We'll do Texas. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on this one. Double check that there's no sussy information. Okay, there's sussy information on this one, so I'm going to cover it up like that. And just double check. Can you see that? No, you can't. Okay, cool. Actually, I'll double it up just to be safe. Okay, there we go. Double it up just to be safe. Okay, chat. This con was Nyaru's first ever con that she ever went to. Now, Nyaru anime cons existed for a long time, and she's always wanted to go one. However, my mom went to school in Texas. She went to school in San Antonio, and the school that she went to had an anime event at the school. This is my first ever con badge. First ever one right here. It is called Mizumi-Con. Now, the great thing about Mizumi-Con was the following. This is just an example badge. So, Mizumi-Con was a small little anime convention that took place in a college in San Antonio, Texas. This was like one of the big ones at the time. Like one of the two big ones that everyone would go to. And I want to say the average attendance was maybe like 600 people. Again, this was for a college convention. College con with badges like that. Well, this was all volunteer run, by the way. All 100% volunteer nonprofit for MusumiCon. This was back in 20. Actually, no, this is not my first con badge. No, this is not my first con badge. Because I just realized that this is from 2014. Because I was about to say, MusumiCon was like the prequel con to San Japan, which is another convention that happens in downtown San Antonio. Don't mind the name, don't worry, I have a reason for that. I can actually show that name. But I just didn't know this is not my first con badge. Because my first ever con badge was like 2011. So I don't have my first con badge. That's so sad, I don't have it. That's so sad. I guess this one is my earliest con badge then, the San Japan Mach 5 one. But okay, I'll still start with this one because this is kind of where we still had our origins at. So yes, MusumiCon was like the prequel con to San Japan. Everything that was like San Japan related would get announced at a MusumiCon, and pretty much everyone who was at MusumiCon would staff at San Japan as well. So here is my MusumiCon 7 2024 badge right here. It's just a regular member badge. You can see nothing on the back, but it was a pretty good con badge for a college at the time. So yeah, my mom would take me to this one. My mom would take me to these specific ones because she went to school at this college that I went to. Okay, so yeah, we have MusumiCon 7, that was in 2014. MusumiCon 8, now I have a cool story about this one. MusumiCon 8 was when I used to live in bumfuck middle of nowhere, Texas. And I had I think I mentioned them before, but you know the friend that I mentioned, Chad, where I told you they taught me how to play Magic the Gathering, and they also... what do you call it? And they also taught me how to play like the bass clarinet because my pinky was too small for my regular clarinet. This was the con that me and them went to. My mom drove us for the day to San Antonio. It was about a 2-hour drive. She drove us for the day to come to MusumiCon 8. And I think I don't know if we did a group cosplay together, but I know that we went together. It was super, super fun. We got to go see a certain voice actor. I think it was like 𝗵𝗵𝗺. We met her in person at the con, and it was super cool to like actually, that was like I think it was like first ever time meeting a voice actor, like up close, like not going to like an autograph thing. But she took questions for me, and it was super, super cool. But yeah, again, it was just a small local convention. We drove up for the day, 2 hours there, 2 hours back. First ever time I went with a friend, if anything. Yeah, this is my first ever con. I went somewhere with like an actual friend. And they still talk about this con to like this day with me. It's a super fun, good con that I remember. They liked it. I think it was their first anime con that they ever went to as well. So this one holds like super special place in their heart, if anything. So yay! First time I went with a friend. So get your first con, what made you go to it? I begged my mom and dad to go because I really wanted to see if they had 𝗠𝗠 merch there. They didn't. I was so fucking disappointed. Then I went to the cosplay contest. And I entered in like the most closet cosplay. Literally no one knew who I fucking was. But I still went up there and was like, yeah. And I was so sad that I didn't place. But mind you, I was like maybe like 10 or 11. I was supposed to be Amu Hinamori from 𝗠𝗠 But no, looking back at it, I was like, no one could fucking recognize you, you dumb bitch. No one could recognize you, you dumb bitch. What the fuck were you thinking? But yeah, that was MusumiCon 8. And then here is MusumiCon 9. This was like the last MusumiCon I ever went to. As you can see, it has a cute little dragon chibi on the front. And there's nothing on the back like usual. But I think this was the last time the con was ever held, because all of the staff that ran this con were graduating from the college, and there was no one else to pass it down to. So there hasn't been a Mizumi Con since, I believe, 2016. I think they tried bringing it back one year, but I really don't remember. I don't keep up with this one anymore. But yeah. This was the last ever badge I got from them, and I believe this was the last ever year they ran this convention at that college. And this was the first time they ever got like the shiny stickers and everything like that. And I don't really remember much from this con. I just remember like they announced that this was gonna be the last one that they held. So yeah, pretty sentimental. This was a really fun con. It was such a good local con. If anything, I personally would say I prefer local cons over like big, monstrous, smelly cons like Anime Expo. If you are someone who's really interested in going to cons, I recommend starting small with like these type of events. Go to your local college convention. Go to the one-day event that's being held in like a fucking rundown mall or something like that. Because trust me, you will have a lot more fun going to these than you will something like fucking Anime Expo, for example. Yeah, local cons just have so much soul to them. It's a lot more sociable environment than like a bigger con. There's a lot more community focused stuff going on. So again, if you really like that, I highly recommend you go to a local anime convention first. So yeah, these were my MizumiCon badges. These are my MizumiCon badges. I'm gonna go ahead and dump them in the bucket. Alrighty. Never go to Anime Expo. Listen, only go to Anime Expo only if you have industry. And I say only if you have industry. Because otherwise it fucking sucks and you just won't have fun. You will not have fun. Let me see, is that a little bit better? No, it's I hate the lighting here. God damn it, hold on, I'm gonna fix the lighting, chat. Select color. That better? No, it makes me look green. Ooh, that makes her look green. Oh, that's a lot better. That looks a little bit better. Hold on, we're getting somewhere. She's cooking. She's cooking. Oh, she looked dark though. She looked dark. Hold on, I'm gonna fix the fucking camera. Cause like this is gonna fucking bother me for the rest of the night if I don't fix it. No. No. Oh my god, no. Definitely not. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. And then, hold on. Give me a sec, chat. Okay, that's a lot better. Does that look better, chat? I don't know. I think it looks a lot better than like that nasty yellow... I hate like tungsten yellow, chat. I don't think you understand my pure hatred for tungsten yellow. Like quite literally the worst. Quite literally the worst. Tungsten yellow is so bad, and if like I have to deal with anything tungsten yellow, I am literally going to like scream. I'm going to scream my head off. Oh wait, that hue shift is actually kind of nice. I wish I could make this brighter. I really wish I could. Okay, close enough. Close enough. That's as good as we're gonna get it. Oh, that KDM yellow. Cons aren't as fun as the back in the day. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Cause like nowadays, I feel like cons are becoming more and more industry focused. And it's like if you're a fan, you're not really gonna enjoy like most of the industry stuff that they have to offer. Like if you're a fan of like a specific anime, for example, like I don't fucking know, like the Panty and Stocking, like new Panty and Stocking that's coming out, and you want to go see Trigger like announce like something new about it, and that's like the only thing you want to go to, it's not really fucking worth it because you can just wait for a couple like a day or two for the information to come out online. So I hate how industry focused cons are being nowadays. But anyways, that was MizumiCon. Let's go ahead and move on to... Okay, let's move on to this era. Move on to this era. We do these by year. So this was, I am missing some of these badges actually. So this was 2012. I didn't tell what year this is. I can show the name on that one at least. I can show the name on that one. This was 2015, so this can go on top. This was 2014, this can go in the middle. I guess I'm missing my 2013 badge for this one. Unless this one's my 2013. This is 2016, so this goes on top. Okay. Alrighty, these are in order. These are all in order now. Guess I'll start off with this one. Yeah, I'll start off with this one. Okay, so next con we are going to be talking about, chat. The next one we're going to be talking about is Stand Japan. Yeah, Stand Japan. This was in 2012. 2012. Oh my god, I've been to cons a lot. I think I've been like my first one's probably like 2010. Yeah, maybe 2010, 2011. But this is my earliest con badge. This is my earliest freaking con badge that I can find, chat. And it says Luca! It says Luca-chan on there. Do you wanna know why? You wanna know why it says Luca-chan on there? Because I cosplayed Luca, Just Be Friends Luca, that year. That was my first ever like official kind of like cosplay that I did. And what?
Folks, I am starting to think that Nyaru might be in the hag age range.
Oh, I am. Because I'm stinky, I mean that too. But yeah, like I cosplayed Luca, like Megurin Luca, in her Just Be Friends outfit. Because that was like the Vocaloid song that I was super into. So I thought, oh my god, just get a pink wig. I have a white dress. I have cowboy boots because I'm in fucking Texas. I could just go get a flower crown. Bam, bam, easiest cosplay in the world. And it was, for me, I thought I looked pretty cute. But here's the thing, I'm brown. Chat, as you can, I don't know if you've noticed recently, but I'm brown. I'm fucking brown, and pink does not look good on brown. I'm gonna let you know now. Pink does not look good on us. It does not look good. Okay, that is a lot better. There we go. Pink does not look good. I assume the cowboy boots are just given to you as soon as you moved or born in Texas. Yes, brown confirmed. No, seriously, like the tone of pink, like the pink tones sometimes, it brings out more of like the darker tones that are within. It's literally like a color science thing. I don't think you guys understand. It's literally a color science thing where it's like the lightness of like the color brings out the darkness of like your skin, like the undertones and everything. As cute as I thought I was, I also still thought I looked like ass. And the only reason why I say that is because recently I did a Lucky Star cosplay where I had to wear a pink wig. And I look disgusting in that. I look disgusting with pink hair. So I have vowed to not wear pink hair. I vowed to not wear pink hair because it brings out my brown. It brings out my brown. Not cosplays Kagamina. Listen, Kagamina Konata were already like taken. I couldn't take Kagamina or Konata because they were already taken. Yeah, it was Miyuki. I cosplayed Miyuki. Tan Kagami, if you're cosplaying Lucky Star, you're a confirmed boomer. Listen, I cosplayed Lucky Star this past year, like a couple of months ago, like in fucking September, when I went to Colossal Con East. Fucking East. Actually, here's my Colossal Con East badge right here. I'll tell you all more about it. But yeah, this is my earliest con badge right here. Tan Japan, Mach 5. Went there to meet J. Michael Tatum because at the time, Black Butler was the big thing. Black Butler was the biggest thing ever. Everyone wanted to meet J. Michael Tatum because he voiced Sebastian. And trust me, I was a Fujo. This is my Fujo era, if anything. So Of course I went, and I was like, Lindy, can you say the one? I forgot what the fuck I even asked to say. I was like, Lindy, can you say this? And then of course I left like I was like schoolgirl giggling the whole fucking time. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. I think it was scared of me. I'll be real with you. Say the lie. Say the thing. Yeah, that was fun memories. But yeah, this was San Japan Mach 5, my earliest con badge right here. That's my earliest con badge. Alrighty, next one on the docket is going to be this one, which I do need to cover my name with. Alrighty. Oh, one thing I keep forgetting to show you guys is the lanyards, actually. A lot of cons have, like, cool lanyards. Hold on, we're gonna take a quick step back real quick, because I never just showed the lanyards. So, my PAX, what is it, 2017 batch has this cool Resident Evil Biohazard lanyard. My PAX 2015 has homeworlddreammaster.com lanyard. And then the other ones are just basic. This one is yellow. It's just a yellow badge, and this one's like a ropey type of one. You'll see this one pretty often, actually. That's the most like cheap ass thing. Fucking rope. Like, for example, this one also has the green rope. This one also has the green rope. Alrighty, but this is San Japan 2014 badge. I don't remember much about this one. I just remember I was a regular attendee. And I think this was also the year when they redid like the front part of the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. You got to go in and it was like super nice. So yeah, I don't remember much about this con. I think I just remember going. I remember my mom came with me. I was still too young at the time, so my mom was like, I'm gonna come with you to this con. So she came with me and we went to a couple panels. I think I remember doing like one of those dance, like those J-pop dance panels. And I was like, hell yeah, I enjoy this. Love it so much. But yeah, that's my 2014 badge. It has a samurai dude. It has a samurai dude on it with a... What does he have? No, it's just a regular samurai dude. Regular mecha samurai dude. And here is the back of it. There's not much in terms of like information other than like your badge like number, the website, QR code, QR code to the mobile app, and then your code of conduct, your contract that you had to abide by when you attend the con. So yeah. This kind of president has something you're so passionate about to collect and store things like this. Listen, I'm surprised they still have these. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm surprised they still have most of these. Yeah, that was 2014. This was the first time they ever had that logo, by the way. That San Japan logo. But yeah, that was that one. Next one, I think. Ooh, this one has my name on it on both sides. Oh no. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. This one has my name on both sides. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I gotta get both sides of this. I gotta get both sides. Oh no, I didn't realize this one had... Both of them have like... Give me a sec, chat. I gotta double these. I gotta double this up. Damn, San Japan, really trying to fucking dox me to this day. Still trying to dox me to this day. Okay, cool. They're both covered. Alright, so this is my San Japan regular attendee. This was 8-bit. This was a video game themed. So a lot of conventions like to do like themed conventions each year. This was, I think, the year when they started to really... this was the year they really started to go ham on all of the like themes that they do. So from here on out, you'll see like all the themes and everything. But this was their video game event, and as you can see, right, hold on, let me see, can I, like that? It was Nintendo video game theme. So they had like the cute little official San Japan seal, like kind of like the official Nintendo seal. Super cute. There it is, 2015. And of course, as the Nintendo has a whole bunch of copyright characters on it. I don't know how they got away with this, but they put a whole bunch of copyright characters on their badge that they sold for money, you know. So you have like, you have Cloud, you have fucking Mario, you have fucking Link, fucking Mega Man, Peach, Pikachu, Kirby, Robot Man, I think? I don't remember. So yeah, that was this year. I think this was the first year I started performing as like doing J-pop idol stuff around like cons and everything. This was the year I think I really started doing that. So I think I got to like perform with a friend, because around this time it was super hard for a lot of performers to get like their own solo panel, mostly because cons just didn't like understand what the fuck we were doing. Like, why are we giving space to a performer when you can just like, you know, go somewhere else, pretty much. So a lot of us would tend to like band together to like just do like a big group panel together and just perform. So that was the year I did like an opening for one of my friends and, well, ex-friends, I guess. But yeah, this was the year I started doing like getting more and more into like my J-pop Kaigai idol shit, which, by the way, I do regret. Don't ever get into that community. Don't ever get into that community, please. I literally beg you. Save yourself tears and agony and all that. Just avoid it. And then, of course, here is the back. Let me double check. There's nothing on it. Okay, cool. There's nothing on it. So here's the back of it. Of course, most of these just have information on it, like your guidebook, free to download. Tells you what it works on. You can also go to the Facebook, and then there's more website. Thanks for attending. And then, of course, your contract. And then, of course, it has the link to the artist. Yeah, do PTSD. Yeah, I have major PTSD. This was the beginning. The social, or not socially, but like personally for me, this was the beginning of the end of. Well, this was the beginning of my Minhera arc, I think. Yeah, this is where it all began. San Japan 8, my Minhera arc, which I'm still currently on. But this is it gets progressively worse as we go on. It will get progressively worse as we go on. But that is San Japan 8. That was the year I started performing. Regret everything about it. Real quick, gonna cover this up. Alrighty. I'm gonna cover it like this. Yeah. Okay. And cover up this side. Cover it up like that. Yeah. Okay. So this was San Japan 9, which again, I am missing a couple badges. I'm sorry. I don't know where they went. But this was 2016, San Japan. I think the year was like robots or something. Like the theme was mecha, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the theme was mecha. So you have like this really cool mecha girl. This is a pre-reg badge. So I got different art from everyone for being a pre-reg. There's a logo that they usually do. And if you notice here, I have a panelist ribbon. This was the first year, or the second, no, actually this was this, no, yeah, no, this was the first year I decided to do the idol showcase thing that I used to run. This was the first ever rendition of it, right? Yeah, 2016. The first ever rendition. This is the reason why I had the panelist badge. Again, I grow to regret that time. I grow to regret that time. Really wish I had never participated in that shit. But anyways, this was the first ever time I was a panelist. I'd done panels before then, but this was the first major time like they recognized us with like a ribbon, and like I organized like a whole shebang thing, and I guess at the time it was fun. I guess it was fun. I don't know. And then of course here's the back. 2016, all that stuff. The great thing about the event that I used to run was that it would mostly focus on like local acts and everything. Which, I mean, that's all I wanted to do, was just like help people, like, you know, get a spotlight, because it was so hard at that time to find places to perform and everything, and that's all I really wanted to fucking do. turned out to be the biggest mistake of my fucking life, and I wish I never did it. Really wish I never had the balls and everything to do it, honestly. Really wish I didn't have the, really wish I could put my Genki, like, my Genki energy and, like, my resilience towards something else that would have, like, either benefited me more or would have at least been a lot kinder to me.
Yes, this is Nyaru. As you can see here, this is my favorite J-pop idol. And if you say anything negative about her, I swear I will rip your face off.
So true.
Anyway, on with the panel.
So true, Mp. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Thank you. But, yeah. I think this was truly the beginning of the end year. This was truly the beginning of the end year. I started getting used after this. Isn't it funny? Funny how it fucking works. Funny? Isn't that funny, chat? How it just fucking works like that? You end up trying to do something nice for other people, you end up like fucking you over. All in the name of wanting to get ahead of you. Fucking sucks. I helped run the video game room at a con in Texas, had to organize around Halo tournaments because nobody else wanted to. Yeah. Oh dear, you are right. I'm okay now. But I really wish I never got involved in that space. I really wish I just stayed like a fan, you know? I really wish I just stayed watching people and just like not wanting to, you know, have the bigger have the bigger step forward to like help people, you know? Alrighty, last one. This was the last ever time I did that same exact event, and actually I can show this one. I don't have to cover anything because it has my current username. It was fine. This was, what year was this? I forgot. Oh, 2019. This was San Japan 2019. They had sports theme that year. They brought a lot of the free voice actors because free was I think pretty big around that time. Never Meet Your Hero. It wasn't even Never Meet Your Heroes, because I was the one that, like, I guess I kind of became the quote-unquote hero for everyone because I pushed a lot of cons to accept performers, but you know, no one recognizes that now, you know? That's why you don't give wires and complainers an inch, otherwise they'll expect a mile and call you racist Yahtzee if you don't. Exactly. But this actually is the first year I started using my Nyaru name. 2019, 3-day bass, and of course I have my panels. This is the year they gave us main stage this year. That was the year they gave my event main stage. And we were so happy about it, but it was the most stressful. This was like when my stress peaked, I think. Yeah, 2019 is when my stress really peaked about being involved in like this sort of space and everything. A lot of people were upset at me because of just shit out of my control that was obviously the con's fault. After the event ended, not a single thank you. Not a single fucking thank you. Everyone just kind of dissipated. We took our big group picture and everyone just dissipated. Everyone left. Ended up being by myself for a little bit after that event, and yeah. I think this was actually the last year. I think I actually did that. Yeah, this was the last year I actually did that event, if anything. This was the last ever time I went in person to a con to host that event, and I'm glad I have not gotten back since. Even though it's kind of a mess nowadays. Even though that same event is still going on, it's a mess, and it just sucks. Sucks, man, but that's my San Japans. That's all my San Japans! Yeah, we'll come on first, and I had so much fun, even though con regulars told me it was very mid. I don't think there is going back for me. It made me want to cosplay a Touhou or something for my next con, but my body is like square, so I know. Listen, I have a square body too. Look at me. I'm a big fucking square. I'm a big fucking square. Actually, no, like I'm like that, if anything. But thank you for doing good in your community. Yeah, thank you. I just wish I got a little more appreciation back then, but it's too late now. I'm considered the evil one nowadays. I'm considered the black sheep. I'm considered all this bullshit, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I escaped. I escaped from that. Very proud of where I am now. A lot of those people do not like what I have built so far in my VTubing stuff because they don't think I deserve it. Because I just don't. They think they deserve it. So, you know. Okay. But yeah, that was San Japan. Now we're gonna go on to some Austin convention. That was in San Antonio, Texas. So all those cons took place in San Antonio. We're not gonna go outside of San Antonio, and we're gonna go to like Austin and Houston area, and Dallas actually, and Dallas. Alrighty. So first one I got for you guys, we'll go ahead and do the. Actually, we'll start. No. Actually, we'll start with. No. We'll start with these. This batch over here. Alrighty. We'll start with this batch over here. We're gonna do this batch, and then we're gonna do this batch. A toast to Nyaru. Thank you so much, Immortal Flames, for the super $2 super. Thank you. That's some real deceited jealousy anger. Yep, exactly. If they deserved it, I'd be watching them estimation my head. You work so hard to get where you are now, you're more deserving even if you haven't cheated. Maybe one of those people can get over it. Nah. Women do not get over things. I'm gonna let you know now. Oh. Women do not get over things. Women do not get over things. And it sucks that that's how it is. Alrighty. God, why do these cons have like names on the back? God damn it. A lot of these cons have names on the back and I kind of hate that. Okay. Alrighty, let's start with this one. Wait, which one was the first one? 2018, okay, so this one. Okay, we're gonna, actually, no, we're not gonna do this one. We're gonna do these first. So let me see my dates real quick. This is 2016, this is 2012, and then this is 27. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Women do not get over things, they get under them. What's the purpose when, what person with the name on the back even be? It's supposed to be your legal name so that they can, like, track you back or whatever in case you lose it. Okay. So my first ever outside of San Antonio con was, bam, IkiCon! This was in 2012, but actually I went to the one in 2011. Oh.
It came a bit late, but I hope you know those people who doubt you are wrong. You definitely deserve the success you have and will gain. You worked hard and did more than they'll ever hope to do. Nyaru, you're amazing and never doubt that.
Thank you, Jaeger. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, by the way. Thank you. Well, BTD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. The Fumo got me. The Fumo got you. Well, guess what? You can buy the Fumo. You can buy him. Buy her. She needs a home. But yeah, this is my first ever out of state, or not out of state, but out of San Antonio event with IkiCon. But I actually went to the one in 2011. This was the one in, hold on, have the location on here? No, this doesn't have the location. So this one, actually, no. So I went to the one in 2011 where they used to be in the hotel in downtown Austin. And I went with my dad. Again, my dad drove me. My dad wanted to go to this one. So he drove me for the day all the way from San Antonio to Austin, which is about a 2-hour drive if you don't know. That's it's another 2-hour drive. Texas is huge if you can't understand how big it is. My dad drove me for the day in 2011, but this is my 2012 batch. I don't remember much about this one, but I can tell you about my first ever one, which I did not say the batch for. Father and Nyaru, also a weeb. My mom and my dad are weebs. My mom and my dad are both weebs. But yeah, I remember he drove me. We hung out. I got a Alpacaso, which is a fucking alpaca plushie series that used to be super popular back around this era. And then we left and I got Burger King. That's the only thing I remember about that IkiCon. This specific IkiCon though, 2012, I don't remember much about it. Oh, this was this the year that they, no, this was the first year they moved on to New Year's. So this specific IkiCon was when they moved to around New Year's, and they moved to the new hotel that they used to be at. The last hotel that I used to be at. And I went only for the day, I think. Yeah, I only went for the day. Just drove there again with one of my friends, and then came back to San Antonio. So this was really super fun. This is actually where I met one of my really good friends for the first time. One of my really good friends. I met them here because they were also cosplaying Touhou, and I will never forget that because they're pretty cool, and I like them. I like them a lot. This one holds pretty good memories because, again, I met a good friend, and this was the first time that I went by myself with a group of friends, and this was around New Year's, and this was at their new hotel. It was super fun, yeah. So that's that one. That's Econ. Okay, and then let me get another set of stickies. Cheese. Okay, gonna plop that here. Okay, we'll need to plop another that here. Jeez. The shit I do, chat. The shit I do just to not dox myself. Okay, so this was IkiCon year 10. This was the 10th anniversary of IkiCon badge. As you can see, they had their cute little IkiCon mascot and everything. That friend's name, Albert Einstein. I mean, they kind of are Albert Einstein to me. They're pretty cool. They're pretty smart. Was it back when the Burger King still had the crown-shaped nuggets? No, it's when they introduced like the cheap-ass nuggets that they have now, like the $1 for like a 10 piece or whatever. I tried it out during that, and it was nasty. I hated it. That made me not want to go to Burger King ever again. Okay, yeah, this is ECon year 10, January 1st to the 3rd, 2016, and I don't remember. I think this was a regular attendee, right? This regular attendee. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is a regular attendee, as you can see right here. Regular attendee. And this was, I believe, this is of course day after New Year's and everything, and this is the first time I actually got to stay in a hotel with all of my friends. All of my friends, we got to stay in a hotel for the first time. We all like booked a room for the whole weekend, and it was so fun. I remember running around and like just enjoying the whole con for the whole weekend. It was super fun. This was also the year that a not so nice friend, I would say. This was the year like I was working super hard at my job, and I wanted to get something for myself super nice for Christmas. Okay, right? That was the same year. Yeah, I wanted to get myself something super nice for Christmas. I got it. I got what I wanted. Came back, and that not so nice friend decided to lecture me about how I spent my money, even though I had like planned on spending it, because a certain Lolita brand that I really liked. I've always wanted to own something from them. I wanted to get something from them, and for Christmas I wanted to treat myself since I worked so hard that year on school and at my job and everything. And yeah, I could be saving my money, but I want to treat myself nice. And I got lectured for it so hard. Like, how dare I spend money on myself and not on, like, I don't know, fucking gas money and food and everything like that, even though I had everything budgeted. They just couldn't fucking understand that I budgeted everything that year for myself. And that's when I cut off ties with that person. So fun. Here's the back. Here's the back. Standard shit that you've seen so far, but yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun con, I guess. Aside from that happening, pretty fun. This is also the year that what do you call it? Actually, no, never mind. I won't mention that. Never mind. I won't mention that. Anyways, alrighty. So this next one that I have, I'm going to mark it off right here. There we go. So here is my last ECon badge that I have here. This is from 2017, as you can see. A more refined badge. I actually like this. This is actually one of my favorite ECon badges, I'll say. There's a logo, there's the cute little mascot and everything. There is a weekend badge, so we stayed another weekend here, got a hotel and everything. But the special thing about this one, the most special thing about this badge, I think, is this right here. This is kind of like Texas history right here. Texas weeaboo history lesson right here. This shop right here. This shop's name is 𝗬𝗨s. So as you see, so the shop name is 𝗬𝗨s. You get and it says here if you bring your badge, you get 15% off at the store. This used to be an anime shop, a very infamous, cool anime shop. I knew the owner. They started in Austin, moved to San Antonio, and I used to go here pretty much like every other weekend to go get like anime stuff and go like hang out and everything. This was like the anime hangout spot in San Antonio for like a long time. And then something fucking they got robbed a couple of times, and then something happened and they shut down. I forgot exactly what happened. But if you're from San Antonio and you existed around the years like 2014 to like 2017, 2018, you used to go there all the time. Yo, you used to go there all the time too. Me too, Luffy. Hurrah's anime. Listen, this was in the ghetto part of San Antonio. It was by the medical center. Yeah, this shop was located by the medical center in San Antonio, and if you know anything about San Antonio, that's a really like rough area. This shop also used to have their own events as well. They would do like little anime parties and like watch-alongs and cosplay contests, TCG nights, and it was literally the hangout spot for like weebs in San Antonio. So like this is super fucking nostalgic. The ghetto part of San Antonio, you gotta be more specific. The medical center! The medical center! They also used to be at Wonderland Mall. I remember that one in Austin being right next to Papa John's. I would order pizza to pick up and browse 𝗬𝗨s while I waited for my order. Dude, that's so base. I went to the ones in San Antonio. But yeah, so if you brought in your badge into the shop, or you ordered online from them, you get like 50% off if you showed the badge. I remember I went after the con and I went to go to their shop and I got 50% off my thing because I showed their badge. Yeah, that is all my Ikicon badges. I believe this was also the first year. This was also the year I think we did the idol event for the first time. First or second time, I don't remember. I remember I think when I did do idol events here and performed here for a couple years. This one was always so stressful because I always had to be the bad guy and tell everyone to like, hey, can you like pay attention, get your fucking acts together, so that's way we can like have a good show and make sure like all the tech is good, the stage is good and everything. But everyone just wanted to like take selfies and like take pictures and hang out and everything. They thought it was like a for fun, silly event, and I was like, come on guys, we gotta be kind of serious. So I had to be the hard one, and I remember getting lectured. By someone for trying to be professional and trying to get everyone on the right path and everything. So you know, always the bad guy, Nyaru. Worst person in the world, bad guy, Nyaru. Okay. This one is okay. I know this one. So the next con. This is kind of like a sister con to being idol serious business. I don't know whose name this is. Where's my sticky part? There it is. There's my sticky part. Okay. So this next convention I'm gonna show you guys. I gotta double tape this one. Can you believe that, chat? I gotta double take this one. This was the first event we did the same idol event at outside of San Antonio. Because the idol event I used to do started in San Antonio. We thought it was gonna be just an annual thing we would do at San Japan. Turned out we turned into a whole fucking like organization that went to different cons around Texas and hosted like these idol events. So this is the first ever Anime CTX run by the same people who did Ikicon, same organizers. Reached out to me and were like, hey, we really like what you saw at San Japan. Can you come and do the same thing at our event, our new event, Anime CTX? So it's gonna be this is basically summer Ikicon, pretty much. This is summer Ikicon, like the prequel to Ikicon. Everyone will come to this one. This is at a small little hotel, and yeah, this is the first ever time I got guested. No, like second or third time I got guested, but this is the first time I got guested for doing that specific event. and it was cool. They gave us like a free hotel room for the weekend. They gave us free badges for like all the performers. This was actually the first con that actually took performers seriously, I would say, in Texas, because they gave us a lot of good perks. They treated us like very respectfully. If we needed anything, they would get it to us right away. So I'm forever grateful for this specific event for giving us a chance, because I think if they didn't reach out to us, we would have just stayed in San Antonio. It was super fun. The same, like I said, the same organizers also run IkiCon, Anime North Texas. What's this one? Texas Roller Derby, and oh no. They only did IkiCon and Ant. So yeah, this was Anime CTX. This was hosted in, where was this at again? Let me see. Their location on here. I know this was in Austin, but I think it was like in like Pflugerville or something. Yeah, this was like in the Pflugerville area. This was in the Pflugerville area. But yeah, Anime CTX. That's my first Anime CTX badge. Oh, and then the lanyard. Hold on, I'm about to show you the lanyard. The lanyard was a Faku badge. Or, not a Faku badge, but it was a Faku lanyard. This was the year that Faku started like going to like all of these fucking conventions and just started like sponsoring everyone. So we got to see Faku everywhere. Pretty fun, I know. Pretty fun, chat. Okay, and then this one, this is my last, not my last Austin one, but this is my last, Anime CTX one. Let me get my little stickies on there. This one had such cute art. I want to show the art. I want to show the art on this one. So this year they decided to do like a idol sort of theme. So they made their cute little mascot that you saw earlier into like a little idol, and she was like promoted we were basically the main event for our idol event. We were the main event for the specific con, and it was so fun because they specifically made the character into like an idol, like a little cute Texas idol character. Just because we were like the big popular event of this con. It was so fun. Let me think, what else about this con that's super fun to know. I also got another hotel room for free that year. All the guests were all the performers compensated. They loved us. They loved having us there. However, I think this was the last time I did an event with them. So, right, that lines up. What year was this? I'm glad you could continue pursuing your passions outside the IRL US Idol fandom. It's because of people like you that made Idol fans mainstream here, even in smaller cons from West Coast. Thank you, Arya. Thank you. I'm glad my legacy has at least some sort of like positivity in some people's lives, even though a lot of the people would disagree with that. I'm glad I at least touched people during my time doing that stuff. So thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you. When I did these events, guys, like all I wanted to do was just like, because like the motto was for it, I really want to show how great idols can really be to everyone. Idol culture was not really known. It was like the most people knew it for was Love Live, but I want to show people more outside of like, I want to show people that there was more than just Love Live. I want to show that there's like variety of things that people can like, and that was my main goal. That's all I wanted to do. But you saw how that touched out. You saw how that worked out. So yeah, Anime CTX. This is the last time I did an event for them. Here is the back. They had Anime Pop, Funimation, Fanguru, and IkiCon as their sponsors for this. And then, of course, they had the hours there of the dealers, Otaku Mart, Gaming Room, Manga Lounge, cosplay signups, and then the code of conduct. Cool thing about this con is that they had a, was it a text? Yeah, they had a text number that you can text, where it's like if you witness anyone harassing, stealing anything, you can text them, and then they will go to the spot where the incident took place, and they'll try to like handle it from there, or like they'll try to find the person that, you know, did anything bad. So this was around the time where the cosplay not consent era was like really at its peak. So this was something super unique that not a lot of cons had at the time, but CTX and I think IkiCon were like the exceptions for this. So this was really cool at the time that they had that. And then of course they had the little guidebook, QR code for the guidebook. So yeah. Oh. Good thing I moved that out of the way. Yeah, that was Anime CTX. Another Austin Con. Okay, we got 2 more Austin. Oh wait, did I show the lanyard for that one? This was the Funimation lanyard. Yeah, Funimation lanyard. Okay, next Austin Con I went to. Let's see, no names. Okay, this one does have a name. This one. This is another one. It's called Anime Austin. I don't think this one exists anymore, unfortunately. I don't think CTX or Anime Austin exists anymore, but I really love the character for this one. I thought the character for both these badges were just so freaking cute. I don't know. Something about them, I just love them so much. These are, honestly, I think these are my favorite, like, little, like, mascot characters out of any con in Texas. But anyways. Yeah, Anime Austin, it was like one of those, like, only lasted for a little while. This was also, I think, run by, no, this was run by different people. No, it's not run by Ikicon and CTX staff. This was a different startup con, lasted a couple of years. We also got invited to do our event there. I also performed at this event as well. This was the first year, and then this is the second year badge to it. These are pretty simple badges, and as you can see, actually, I don't know why. I don't know why I have a Fanime badge or Fanime lanyard with Adobe on this. I don't know why, but I do have a Crunchyroll lanyard on this one. And this was another Pflugerville event. So if you're in the Austin, like North Austin area, yeah, you probably been to this one or heard of it. And then yeah, this one, these two were fun. This one, one of these had an actual like idol performer come to it. Their name was 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗺. They made original music and kind of toured like the states. They did a performance at like Anime Expo the year prior, so they were like a pretty big name in like the performance like space for anime cons at the time. So they came to do a performance here, and I remember like she was super impressed that like out of all the cons that she has been to, even Anime Expo, she was so happy to see pen lights at the event. She was so happy because she has not been to a con in the States where almost the whole crowd had pen lights. And I'll never forget that, because that's an impact that I made. Where I taught people like, you know, 𝗿𝗿𝗿 and like all about pen lights and idol culture. And if it wasn't for that, she wouldn't have been so impressed with like all the cool stuff that we did. So yeah, that's a good memory I have of the SisterCon. But I also like the character. She's so fucking cute. I forgot her fucking name, but she's really cute and I love her. Especially her idol uniform one. That's like the cutest one for me. Alrighty, so those are those two. Alrighty, let's go to Houston. Actually, no, we'll go to Dallas. Dallas-Fort Worth area. Yeah. We'll go to Dallas-Fort Worth now for A-Con! When A-Con was good! When A-Con was good, it's not good anymore, chat. I'll be real with you. A-Con's not good anymore. From what I've heard from so many friends that still attend this, it's bad. But A-Con was, this was like the con to go to. This is actually the oldest anime convention in all of, I think, North America, actually. Yeah, A-Con is the oldest. You'd think Anime Expo was the oldest. No, A-Con is the oldest anime convention that is still going on to this day. So I've actually been to A-Con, I believe, twice. The first time I went to A-Con, which I'm so sad I don't have the A-Con badge from when I first went. But the first A-Con I went to was when they were at their big party hotel. And that was also the con I tell you guys about my infamous story of how I what do you call it? Saved 2 girls from getting groomed. So yeah, that's that. I saved 2 girls from getting groomed at, I think it was like A-Con 28 or 27? Yeah, Stop the Creep event, where I had to call the fucking security and tell them like, hey, 2 young girls just went into a bed, like a fucking hotel room, where there was coins scattered around, and there was like big, ugly bastard men just all around the room. And I just knew that wasn't a good combination, so I called security, hotel security on them, and yeah, they rescued those girls. If we didn't call them, pretty much something bad would have happened. But yeah, that was my first ever ACON. That was the first ACON I ever took my first alcoholic beverage drink at accidentally. Accidentally took my first ever alcoholic beverage drink. Because I just came back from a dance event that was going on. I wanted to, like, we do like those J-pop random dance panels, and one was going on, so I was like, oh yeah, going so hardcore and everything. And the next thing I know, I come back and like everyone's like, oh, we got pizza, come get pizza. So sat down, got my pizza. This is where I learned to sniff drinks, chat. This is where I learned to sniff drinks. I saw a clear liquid. I was like, that's water! I want water! So, get my water. I'm like, and then next thing I know, my throat is burning. My throat was burning really, really bad, chat. And I was like, I don't think this is water. So then I go to spit it out, and then my friend's like, wait, which cup did you take? And I'm like, I took this one. And I'm like, and they were like, that's vodka. That's straight vodka. I drank straight vodka, chat, for the first time. That was my first ACON, though. I don't have the background, but this ACON, at least. This ACON. ACON 29 in 2018. This was the biggest idol event we have done to that date. We got invited again by ACON. With the last remaining good staff on ACON were there. And we got to do a whole event for them. This is when 𝗏𝗏 also came to the fucking con as well. And that was a fun fucking concert. But yeah, ACON 29. I started doing cosplay photo shoots around this time as well. I got my first ever camera, and I started asking people if they wanted to take cosplay photos, and I took cosplay photos. Unfortunately, I can't show any of the photos that I have now, but this is when I started doing photography. This is my first ever time doing like paid cosplay photography, and I thought I was pretty good at it. I thought it was pretty good. I did a lot of idol and live photography for this event, and it was super fun. Weakest rush. We get add pro photographer to Nyaru to some many skill. Yeah, I do photography. I love photography, but yeah, we were invited to this, and this is the last year that they had all the good staff members on ACON. After this, we were supposed to be invited back to the event, but the whole staff, they basically sold the con to someone else pretty much, and it was a whole list of new staff that just like completely disregarded us and thought we weren't important, even though we were like told like, hey, we were kind of promised this. But they're like, nah, you guys aren't important. You're not in our prerogative now. So, sucks that that's how it is, you know. That was ACON. I wish I had my other badges, but I don't have them. Alrighty, that is my only Dallas convention that I have here. So, we're not going to go on to Houston. We're going to go on to Houston now. Alrighty. Let's do... Okay, let's do this. I have a story time. And avoid the sticky notes. Yay. Double check. Okay, cool. This con, chat. This con is infamous in Texas. It is so infamous, chat. So infamous that it's been canceled by, like, not canceled as in like the event didn't happen, but like cancel cultured canceled. Multiple times for multiple reasons, ranging from sexual harassment of guests, not paying guests, being poorly run, being, I guess, kind of based. This con is infamous. It has issues. Oh yeah, debt, lots of debt. Also having the mayor of Houston pretty much under their ruling, so they got away with a lot of shit. And this con that I'm talking about, Anime Matsuri. Oh, and they inflate their numbers every year. Allegedly. Allegedly, they inflate their numbers every year. It just gets, it's not, apparently it's not as big as Anime Expo. But pictures say otherwise. So this is anime. Where do I even begin? Where do I even begin with this con, chat? Where do I even begin with it? I mean, they had a cool lanyard. I went twice, actually. I went twice to it. Hold on, let me see. Find the... Oh, here it is. I have this on my Anime Expo badge for some reason, but I went twice one year. So this was the year. Was it 2016? Yeah. So this was the year. So the only reason why I went to Anime Matsuri twice ever in my life was because in 2016 they brought Morning fucking Musume, the golden group of Hello Project, known for hits such as Whoa, 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 whoa. 大人した視覚した抱きしめたが地球ラブラブルーション21 Woo! And also hits such as わがまま気のまま愛のジョーク女の子のがわかるトークわがまま気のまま愛のジョーク女の子がわかるトークAnd also, hits such as 日本の未来は wow, 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 世界占る yay, 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 yay. They came. Actually, I have a cool fucking artifact for you guys. I have a cool artifact for you. Give me a sec. Gotta take it out. I see. I have a cool fucking artifact. Show you proof that I met every single member of Morning Musume 16. Here is my signed by every member who was in that lineup at the time, Morning Musume 16 towel. And there's my, there she is. My special baby right there. Sakura, Oda Sakura was my Oshi at the time. She is my Oshi right now. But this is worth a lot of fucking money, chat. I want to display this eventually, but this is my prized possession right here. I skipped school. I skipped school. I skipped school to go to this con. I told my teachers, fuck you. I'm going to be Morning Musume. And you're not going to do anything about it. And this was a stressful con for me, actually. If you want to, I did, not only did I see Morning Musume that year, but I performed with a friend as well. So I did an idol performance here alongside a friend. And then, this con was also poorly fucking organized. I'll say it now. It was poorly fucking organized. Hell, chat. It was so poorly organized that the autograph towel that I showed you, I didn't know if I was gonna fucking get it. Because last minute, so I got like a 3-day badge and I got there literally the morning we drove in. I told my friend, hey, drop me off at the convention center. I'm gonna sit here until the doors open because apparently we needed to have a special ticket in order to, we needed to get merch. So you need to buy a certain amount of merch in order to qualify for an autograph ticket. Now, the autograph ticket that you got wasn't guaranteed that you were gonna get into the autograph meet and greet. It was only for a raffle to be considered for the meeting, for the autograph meet and greet. I was so scared I wasn't gonna get it. I was so scared, chat. But then, like, the same night they did the raffle for it, and I saw my number on there on the thing, and I screamed in the car. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be Morning Musume! Ah, I'm gonna be Morning Musume!" So that's how I got to do the autograph and the meet and greet session. And then I lined up super early to go to their Q&A panel. And I asked them a question about, like, what do you think of, like, of course, me at the time, I shouldn't have fucking asked this, honestly. I wish I didn't give people the power through this question, but how do you feel about, like, idols who are, like, not from Japan? Idols who perform, like, here. Like, how would you feel about idol culture being here, being performed and represented in, like, the United States? And they were like, that's a really, really cool concept, and we would love to see more idols from around the world, or more girls become idols around the world than not seeing in Japan, because it's a very unique thing to Japan, but they want to see it spread out more to the world, you know? Very corporate answer, but but that was super fun. They picked me out of the crowd. Actually, my Oshi picked me out. Oda Sakura picked me out of the crowd, and there's actual footage of me crying at this event. But yeah, that was cool. And then I lined up, I think it was like 6 hours early for the fucking concert. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. And thank you for subbing on YouTube as well. Thank you. I lined up 6 hours early, and here was the thing. The only reason why I lined up 6 hours early was because I knew they were gonna pull bullshit about, like, the line and the system changing. So when I got there, we were like, okay, you guys can stand here. Also, by the way, I met so many cool people during this event. I remember when we were standing in line to get into the concert, we were, like, playing around, dancing to, like, Morning Musume songs. One of the members comes down from the stairs that we were right in front of, and they were like, oh, I like your dance. I'm like, what? That's fucking Aika. That's fucking Mizuki Aika. She complimented us. I'm like, oh shit, holy fuck. So yeah, Aika complimented me. That was pretty cool. She was an old member at the time. She graduated. She was only there to, like, help out with English because she knew English at the time. Okay, so yeah, that happened, and then the staff comes over and they're like, oh, what are you guys lined up for? And I'm like, we're here for Morning Musume. And they're like, oh, you guys need, like, a ticket to get into Morning Musume. Yeah, you can go get a ticket over there. So I'm like, are you serious? I knew they're gonna pull this. So I rushed over to wherever the fuck they told us to get a ticket, and then they're like, where did you get those tickets? Yeah, we come back, and like a couple hours later, staff are like, where did you get those tickets? I don't think we give out those tickets. Where are those tickets for? And I'm like, oh my fucking god, no way. And then, of course, people who have premiere badges or like VIP badges, they got also a ticket as well. So eventually they're like, I don't know, what are these tickets? We don't know. Okay, whatever, we're gonna recognize these tickets. So recognize tickets. So here's how the line went. So it went VIP with tickets, then regular VIP. And then regular attendees with those tickets, and then regular attendees who just wanted to go to the concert. I was the third group to go through that was like a regular attendee with tickets. This system was not mentioned at all before the convention. We didn't know we had to do this. So I get in there and I get a pretty good spot in line, or I get a pretty good spot on, like, near the stage and everything, and I had so much interaction with the members. It was so really, really fucking good concert. They had such a good set list for this one. And here's the lanyard for it. But yeah. That was my first anime matsuri. My second anime matsuri I went to was for Ladybeard. I went to go see Ladybeard. And also because here's actually the lanyard for that year. I don't have the badge for it for some reason, but I have the lanyard. This was the year that they brought the Sailor Moon musical. Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon musical. From Japan. All the fucking actors in costume came to this anime matsuri to perform a special rendition of the fucking musical for us at opening ceremonies. It was so fucking cool, chat. It was literally, like, imagine baby Nyaru who grew up watching, like, Sailor Moon and everything, seeing real life Sailor Moon perform in front of her, and also getting kind of some fan service from the tuxedo mask that was, he was giving that actor was giving a lot of fan service to the girls. Oh my god, that tuxedo mask was, But, Dude, I soy face. No, I cried when they did Moonlight Densetsu, as like their ending song. The silly thing was about this specific year was they had subtitles. Okay, so like the acting and the speaking was done in Japanese. It was all done live and in Japanese, but they had subtitles. It was so cringe. They had subtitles on the screen for this musical. Subtitles did not match up at all. It was so fucking hilarious trying to keep up. It was so funny trying to keep up. But yeah, that is Anime Matsuri though. Oh, and then of course, like I said, that second year I went to Anime Matsuri, I also met 𝗍𝘍beard, which is a pro wrestler from Japan. He dresses up as in like girly clothes and everything. He's super nice dude, by the way, super freaking nice. Live porn subtitles, never heard of that before. Subtitles exist IRL when the IRL has subtitles. Yeah, they had subtitles for that, but it was so poorly done. It was so bad. They tried though. So yeah, I met 𝗍𝘍beard. He was pretty cool. I'm like I got a couple of selfies with him. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, that's my anime master. I just say don't go here. Do not fucking go here. Don't go here. This is a sussy con. Just don't. All right, that goes in the bucket. Okay. Last up for Texas is Houston, the Houston area. Let's start with you. Okay, this one must be the one. Yeah, this one's the older. We'll do these. Real quick, just gonna... There we go. And then for this one, we're gonna... Okay, so this is a smaller con in the Houston area. I actually really like this con. This con was super cute and small. I loved going to it. I think more people should go to this one, honestly. So if it's, I don't know if it's still around, honestly, but if it is, you should go to it. You should definitely go to it. But this one is called 𝗿𝘍 Con. This is 𝗿𝘍 Con. Okay, yeah. So 20. Okay, so this is my first ever year's 𝗿𝘍 Con. They had a Alice in Wonderland theme. We also did the idol event for them, but what this one stands out mostly because I was also in a maid cafe chat. I was also in a maid cafe. So I got to do the muy cute and I have my maid uniform right here. My old ass maid uniform that I used to use for the maid cafes right here. I still fit in it, chat. It's actually very loose on me. But I have the maid. This is my maid uniform. I used to be in the maid cafe. One of those cruddy like convention maid cafes, so it's fine. Did they have omurice? No. So here's the thing: when you run like, I guess like maid cafes here in the States, you have to have a food handler's license, and you can only handle food that's either provided by the convention or brought to you from an outside source. You can't prep the food yourself or like make the food yourself. You have to get a different license for that, and that requires everyone on staff to be able to handle and prepare that food. And since we were a small thing, we really couldn't afford that. So, this is my first year doing a maid cafe, and I would say I was a pretty popular maid. I would say I was pretty popular, because I pretty much stayed tried and true to, like, maid cafe culture. I'm just trying to say I was the bigger weeaboo. All I'm trying to say is I was the bigger weeaboo, and I think I did a pretty darn good job. I would love to do maid cafe stuff. Honestly, I want to do, since Off-Kai Expo has, like, maid cafe stuff, I kind of want to try, like, one session as, like, a maid. Doing like the maid cafe, but I don't know how I would do it because I don't look good in real life. I'm being real life. I'm like kind of a 2 out of 10. Well, 1 out of 10 if anything. But I would love to do maid cafe stuff one day, again. But yeah, this was my first event that I did maid cafe stuff for, and it was super fun. I got to stay there for a whole weekend with that group, and yeah, it was fun. As you can see, we were panelists and exhibitors. We had a booth. I think we had a booth at the at the vendors hall, and then and of course the panels, because we also did the idol event that time as well. So yeah, pretty fun. That's that one. And then of course they had a standard Delta HCon lanyard. And then this was my last ever Delta HCon right here. And this was like a video game theme. As you can see, video game themes is like super common. Of course, it was volunteer. I did the idol event as well. And then the Maid Cafe again. I think this is a big one. Actually, this was the first time I ever got paid by a convention to be there. So like they paid for every single one of us to be at the Maid Cafe and to do the idol event. So this was the first time I ever got paid for something like that. And thank you for the thigh slap. You can wear a big ass Kikuru mat. I could actually. I think I could get that done in time. But yeah. That's the HCon. This is a small con. I don't know if this con still exists in Houston anymore, but if it does, I highly recommend you go to it. I liked it. I really loved it. Really fun con. Really, again, small cons are the best cons. If you want to start off anywhere, go to the small con. You'll have so much fun there. But yeah, that is Delta HCon. And then the last one, I think this is Houston. I don't remember. I don't remember this con at all. I'll be real with you. I think this was another one I did. Yeah. I think this was my last ever. This was my last ever event as a maid. I guess unofficially. Unofficially, my last one as a maid. It was called Otaku Fair X Games Expo. It was, I think it was like one of those cons where it was like, where, you know, it was like, one of those, I don't know if it was. It kind of gave out that vibe, though, where it's like a money laundering sort of thing. But as you can see, there it is. Otaku Fair X Games Expo. Nothing on the back. Standard Crunchyroll lanyard, as you can see here. Nothing much to report from this other than, like, yeah, it exists. I did make stuff at this one. And yeah, if you ever want maid roleplay, guys, please let me know. And I'm happy to do maid roleplay. I can do a mean, my cute for you guys, okay? And she hung up her maid outfit for good. Alrighty. Okay, chat. It is now time to go on to the out-of-state conventions. It is time for the out-of-state conventions now. We have a lot here. Well, actually, not a lot, actually. I say like half of these are like the half of what we just went through right now for Texas is the amount we're gonna go through for here. Stream concept. I could do Maid Cafe again. First con I went to was Colossal when it was much smaller. Man, Colossal when it was smaller. That's old. Okay. Let's do it. I want to save Anime Los Angeles for last because Anime Los Angeles badges are like super fun to go through. So I'm gonna start off with this one. I'm just gonna go around in the circle that I have here. So let's go ahead and cover this one up. Okay, so I've actually been to Anime Week in Atlanta a couple of times before. Super fun con in Atlanta, Georgia. I know a couple of you guys have been to Anime Week in Atlanta. I went here for a couple idol groups. I participated in their idol event as well. I think I advised them one year as well. Super fun con. I love Anime Week in Atlanta. They are unfortunately moving from the Waverly as of next year. They're going to a new venue. They're going to, I think, the downtown George R. Brown Convention Center, I think. The one downtown. I don't remember. Are you sure or is your desk tall? I have a standing desk, my dude. I have a standing desk. So I freaking love this con. They bring such top tier caliber guests every year. AMR Katsucon was my first. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to go to Katsucon. But yeah, I love Anime Week in Atlanta. This is a really, really cute badge, honestly. I love it. This is the Photo Pass badge because if you wanted to do cosplay photography, again, this is the year I did this is like my cosplay photography era. And if you wanted to do cosplay photos at Anime Weekend Atlanta, you had to buy a separate pass. It was called the Photo Pass, and it allowed you to charge for photography under the con, and you'd be listed like on their website and everything. So I got one of these. And of course on the back it's the standard, like, hey, here's the rules, here's this QR code, all the other stuff and everything like that. Yeah, super cute, super cool. I love Anime Weekend. I wish I wanted to go back this year, if anything, but I just fucking couldn't make it, unfortunately. So yeah, and then High Dive is the lanyard for this one. High Dive. One day I'll show you guys my cosplay photos. One day. Okay, next one I have is... Oh, okay. He was on the back of this, so right here. The only time I ever went to Techo, because I was staff. Here's proof of it. I talked about it before. I was on staff for Techo in 2019. I advised them in their idol event, actually. Since they knew me for handling a whole bunch of other idol events in Texas, they invited me out to help them organize. So I was pretty much like an advisor for them, and they gave me a free badge. I don't think I got a free hotel for that, but I do remember getting the staff badge and everything, and I got to advise the whole stage that weekend, and you know, like teach people like how to run like stage events and stuff like that. So it was a really cool advisor role that I had for Techo. It's a really, really good con in itself, although I heard this year it wasn't really that good of a con from what I understand. But Techo's pretty cool. If you're definitely someone who loves J fashion, like Japanese style fashion, like Lolita, Decora, or like even like school uniform-esque, Techo is really the place to be if you're into J fashion. Lots of indie brands, lots of Japanese brands come over to Techo for tea parties and fashion showcases. So that's really what the con is for. They do have a pretty good arcade as well. Although, like I said, I heard this past year wasn't that good, but it's pretty cute con. I liked it when I went. I stayed with some local friends there, and it was so fun to hang out with them. Actually, it was like amazing. It was so fun to hang out with my local friends for once, and I wish I could go back, honestly. I wouldn't mind going back, but I don't know. Depends if I have a place to stay. Depends if I am provided a place to stay. And then the lanyard is just a basic one. But yeah, I was on staff with Techo. And of course, they're presented by the Pittsburgh Japanese Culture Society in Pennsylvania. There's the con hours, and there is the QR code for the schedule. And badges are displayed at all times. And then right under this, let me see, can I show it? Oh yeah, I can show it. Right under it is the harassment helpline. You can call that number. This again, that was like a thing that was being really implemented around this time, or around this era of like anime conventions, was like harassment hotlines, text lines, or emails where you can report any like sussy shit happening. So yeah, you can call or like text that number, and you can report anything sussy that happens. So gotta have the harassment hotline. Yeah, you have to. Alright, so that was Techo. Let's do fan. Actually, no, we'll save all the California ones for last. Okay. So my last one, I'm sad I don't have, so I can actually show this one. I'm sad I don't have all my Colossal Con badges, but here's my Colossal Con badge from this past year. Here's my Colossal Con badge from this past year. I went to Colossal Con 2022 back in September. This is kind of like my vacation con, if anything. This is the con where I vow myself and my friends vow that I cannot do any sort of networking or panels or anything. I have to relax and have a good time at this con. And it's very hard for me too. But yeah, if you don't know what Colossal Con is probably one of the most fun conventions you can go to. And I only say that if only you're like above 21 years of age. If you're under 21, this is not a fun con. But if you're over 21 and you like partying, you like being social, you like drinking, you like going bananas for a whole weekend in the middle of fucking nowhere in the Poconos Mountains in Pennsylvania, and have a water park access all weekend, this is the con for you. This is the 21 plus con for you. Especially if you like water parks. Did you go to ColossalCon East this year? I cosplayed as... Oh, I remember you actually! Hey, I got a picture of you! Lolly Battle Machine. I got a picture of you! I actually stopped you in the hallway in front of like the Build-A-Bear place. I got a picture of you. Yeah, I asked for a picture of you. I was just up as Chris-chan. That was the year I just up as Chris-chan. I don't know if you remember. Hold on, let me get my Chris-chan. I made these Chris-chan medallions. You got celebrity among us, boys. Yeah, I made some Chris-chan medallions. So we did a whole Chris-chan group with my friends this year, and it was super fun. I have a whole stream where I made these medallions on my YouTube, so feel free to go check it out on there. But yeah, I dressed up as like Christine Weston Chandler with like a skirt and then my shirt, and then I had the medallion on like my neck and everything. It's super fun. I remember you. Your cosplay is great. Oh, thank you. Thank you for remembering me. Thank you. Alex, I'll see you again next year if you go. If you cosplay people again, I'll recognize you. So yeah, thank you. Was the shirt Fable Chris-chan shirt? Yes, it was a striped Chris-chan shirt. Actually, hold on. I think I have a photo. I have a photo somewhere. Let me find it. I want to find the photo for you guys. I have to show it. Now. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Maybe it's in my downloads. It's probably in my downloads. Give me a sec. I want to find it. Okay, chat. Close your eyes. There's gonna be 3D PD on the screen. And I don't think you guys are gonna like it, so close your eyes. If you don't like 3D PD, you're gonna have to close your eyes. But there are people here curious about my Chris-chan cosplay. So I am gonna show it. But if you don't like 3D, I'm not gonna show my face or anything. My face is gonna be completely cut out of the picture. But if you don't even like seeing me neck down or anything like that right now, like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got that. And let me do this. Lock it out, and then browse. Desktop, and then let me find it. There it is. Okay. And then I'm going to order, transform, hit the screen. I'm gonna cut it down like maybe like that. Okay, let's see. Bam. Oh, there we go. It's okay, you saw my head, it's fine. But yeah, that was my cosplay. That's my Chris-chan cosplay, as you can see. Women are kind of cringe, that's why I stare at the Fumo. Oh, she has a— oh my god, she has a head! Oh my god, how dare she have a head? Oh my fucking god. But yeah, this was my Chris-chan cosplay that I wore for ColossalCon. It's pretty cringe. I hate it. How to say better with the Dakimakura bar? No, stop! It was funny because like when I went down to go get breakfast with this cosplay, people stopped me and they were like, "Chris-chan, what are you doing out of jail? Chris-chan, where'd you go fucking your mom?" Oh no, actually no. It was fucking okay. I have this one moment during the con. Someone was asking me like, "Hey Chris-chan, where are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna go fuck my mom." Someone asked me where I was going, and I said to them, "I'm gonna go fuck my mom." I'm never doing a Chris-chan cosplay again. Actually, no. I am bringing this cosplay to ALA. So if you see me walking around with this monstrosity, you can say hi to me, I guess. Yeah, you can say hi. I also did a Yananika cosplay. Oh shit, that's really big. Hold on. As in the Yananaika cosplay, do you like my Yananaika? Yeah, you like my Yananaika, right? I hope you like my Yananaika. You motherfucker waking up the good old Kusuma. I see you want to sit on a bench. Yananaika. You're very handsome in that shot. Thank you. Okay, enough cosplay photos. But yeah, this is a fun, like, wacky con for me. I get into a lot of shenanigans. Usually I'm babysitting a lot of my friends because they get shit-faced drunk. And, oh, another cool story about Colossal Con, actually. Another cool story. My friends, they wanted to go check out, like, some of the room parties. Room parties are such a huge fucking thing at Colossal Con. If you like room parties, if you like partying in general, again, come to Colossal Con. One of my friends decided, or was on like the Facebook group. They have a Colossal Con Facebook group, and one of them decided to check out this OnlyFans party. There's a lot of fucking one thing I don't like about Colossal Con nowadays is that there's way too many OnlyFans freaks there. Like I'm all for like you having OnlyFans, just don't bring it around me, or like don't bring it in public, you know. Yeah, 5 guy room party. There was this one OnlyFans party where it was like, come lick a girl, come lick us, come lick like liquids off of us. So at first I was like, okay, okay, like you guys are joking, we're not gonna actually go to this. We're not gonna go to this, right? And they're like, and then eventually we're like, okay guys, let's go. And I'm like, okay, where are we going? They don't tell me anything. And then we get to the elevators. We get to the elevators on the other side of where the other rooms are at. And I'm like, wait, are we going to that licking party? And they're like, yeah, don't you know we were going to the licking party? I'm like, no way, I'm not participating in that. Fuck you. So I still end up going up with them just to like peek in and check it out and chat. It was so nasty. Chat, it was fucking nasty. It was so nasty. There was like 2 or 3 like little kiddie swimming pools in the room. And there was like 1 girl in each of them and a guy. I think it was like 2 girls and a guy in one of them. And there was a line. There was a line going out of the room to get in there. It was a line. It was a 1-hour wait time. I peek in there and I see everything that's going. There's like a girl in like a micro bikini. They're pouring like soda and milk between her titties. And there's like a dude like with his face like right here, just be like trying to suck and lick it up and everything. And I'm like thinking about it right now makes me want to vomit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting nauseated just thinking about, just like talking about it. So 2 of my friends decide to get in line to do this. I walked away and I waited for them. I'm like, no. 2 of them did it. 2 of them fucking did it, chat. I think they got COVID afterwards. But I was like, man, this is how you get COVID. This is how you get an STD. This is how, like... Did they say how it was? They said it was okay. That's how you get hurt. That's how you get every STD on the fucking planet. And here's the nastiest part, chat. They didn't clean in between any of the people that were licking them. So let's say you lick a titty. You're licking like 10 other dudes' germs on that titty. Nasty. Cleaning means downtime. Yeah, and that's nasty. That's just fucked up. It is fucked up. But that is Colossal Con for you guys. That is Colossal Con. If you want more cool, if you want to make your own wild stories, you want to see disgusting OnlyFans girls, like, have no shame, hotel staff that hates you, want to go swimming at night while you drink like 10 pounds of alcohol, Colossal Con, baby. That's where you gotta be. That's where you gotta be, Colossal Con, baby. I'll see you at Colossal Con next year, guys. Yeah. Nyaru room party at Colossal Con. Yeah. No sex, actually. It'll just be karaoke. Just karaokeing for VTubers, yeah. Alright, that was Colossal Con. So that was all of my East Coast cons, actually. That was all my East Coast cons. Now we're gonna go to the West Coast. We're gonna go to the West Coast. I'm gonna start off with... Might as well start off with this one. Fucking 𝗏𝗁 Expo. I was a guest at 𝗏𝗁 Expo year 1. It was the first ever 𝗏𝗁 Expo. I was the guest. As you can see here. If you guys don't know what 𝗏𝗁 Expo is, it is a VTuber convention that is held in San Francisco. It used to be in the I think it used to be San Jose, right? Hold on. Oh, it doesn't have their thing here. Very nice. Yes, I was a guest for year 1 of 𝗏𝗁 Expo. I did not go last year. However, I can confirm I am going this year. So I will see you guys at 𝗏𝗁 Expo this coming year. I am actually on staff this year. I have not staffed for a convention in a while, chat. But they invited me to be staff, and I am the co-organizer of the community stage this year. So if you want to support not only 𝗏𝗁 Expo but myself in my con staffing journey, feel free to come. Again, 𝗏𝗁 Expo is happening. Actually, when does 𝗏𝗁 Expo happen? I'm like on staff and I don't even know what's happening. 𝗏𝗁 Expo is happening May 31st to June 2nd at the High Museum in Burlingame, California. That's right outside of SFO, guys. Here is the website for it. Feel free to go check it out. Yeah. It's super cool. I love it. I love 𝗏𝗁 Expo. I hope to see a lot of you guys there. I really do. I really want to see. Here's the thing. I kind of have like that idol gene in me where it's like, I just want to shake everyone's hand one day. Like, do a handshake event. I just want to say thank you, like, in person to people. As many people as I can. Before it's, like, too late or something like that. And 𝗏𝗁 Expo gave me the opportunity to do that. I'm just so happy. I'm planning on doing a lot more with 𝗏𝗁 Expo, not just staffing. So please look forward to more information about 𝗏𝗁 Expo, including, you know, sponsors coming out soon. Some guest stuff is going to come soon. So a whole bunch of announcements are going to be happening, hopefully, in the start of, like, the 2024 year, I would say. So, 𝗏𝗁 Expo. Ah, 𝗏𝗁 Expo. I love 𝗏𝗁 Expo. It means so much to me. 𝗏𝗁 Expo love. And, of course, here's their lanyard. Can't wait to see you guys this year. Can't wait to see you guys this year, 𝗏𝗁 Expo. Yay! Alright, speaking of the San Jose, SFO, San Francisco area, I have... Ooh, let me see. Okay, gotta mark these up. There we go. One. And here is my second one. I have also been to... I actually love this con, chat. I love it. I love the quality of this con. But I have also been to... Fanime. Fanime is a San Jose convention, and they used to bring a lot of good caliber guests as well. So you can see here's both badges. This one is from 2018, and this one is from 2017. These are the only 2 years I think These are the only 2 years I think I went. Yeah, these are the only 2 years I went for Fanime. Both of these were actually... Okay, so this is a regular weekend one, but I think this one is actually a... Oh, no, this one's also weekend. But I went as part to do photography work, as well as panelist stuff. And I think I performed as well. I don't remember. One of these I think I definitely performed at. But, yeah, this was super fun. I love this con. This was... It's a pretty good another silly con to go to. I do have a cool story, I think, from the 2018 year, actually. This is one that's like... This one's fucking hilarious. So, I went to go visit a friend. I was staying at one of the hotels nearby, and I guess one of my other friends decided to pull a prank and, like, steal their alcohol. So they wanted to go drink some alcohol when we were at the convention center, which, by the way, that's you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to bring alcohol into the convention center. So they go to the guys' bathroom, and I was sitting there, like, across from the bathroom, waiting for them to come out. Next thing I hear is like, wait a minute! I hear, wait a minute, coming from the bathroom. And the next thing I know, my friends are sprinting out of the bathroom with the alcohol. And they're like, get up, we gotta go. I'm like, wait, what the fuck happened? And we're running, oh, thank you. We're running back to like our hotel room. Apparently, my friends were drinking the alcohol while they were in the bathroom. But here's the silliest part about this. I don't even know how to bring this up. I'm just gonna bring it straight up. The cop went after my black friend before going after my white friends who had the alcohol. And the cop was black. Taylor's oldest dynamics is okay. No! I just thought that was such a funny fucking irony, if anything. That is just funny fucking irony. That's like the only story I think I have from fanime. Oh, another story I have from the 2017 year, actually. I remember a story from the 2017 year. I dressed up as 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺 from 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺. And I just finished a panel. It was like around like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. One of my friends got shit-faced hammered. Was waiting outside the hotel where the panel was being hosted at. So I walk out of the hotel getting ready to go back, and next thing I know they're stammering like this and everything. Like, oh, hi Nyaru, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. And they're like ready to vomit and everything. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you? I know you get shit-faced struck. Where is everyone else? You're supposed to be staying with them. So next thing I know, in heels, chat! In heels! In my 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺 from 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺 cosplay! I am carrying back my drunk-ass friend 1.5 miles back to our hotel room because this motherfucker just could not stay with the fucking group. My feet were killing me and I was upset at them about this! I was so upset at them about this that the next morning they woke up, they're like, oh, what happened? And I get in the silent treatment. I was so salty about it. And like, they were profusely apologizing to me and they made it up by like getting me food. So it was fine in the end. So yeah, that's funny how both my fanime stories involve alcohol. I think fanime for me is really just the alcohol con because there's always a drunk story that comes out of this more than any other con. Someone figured out the drunk babysitting for that night, right? That's the reason why I babysit for my friends now. Is because of that. I think it's because of that night actually. No one could keep my friend together, so I had to be babysitting. But yeah, that's my fanimes. I did a lot of media work here, a lot of photography. Super fun con. San Jose area. Pretty fun. You should check it out. I don't know how it is nowadays, but... Oh! For the lanyards. Standard Funimation one, and then regular fanime. Regular fanime one. Yeah. That's the lanyards. Okay! Next up, we have the big boys! The two big boys. Actually, where's my third one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the three big boys. I technically been to this con 4 times. But this is the big one. Anime Expo! My Anime Expo badges. The great thing about Anime Expo is they do not have my name on them. They don't have anyone's name on them. I love Anime Expo for that. Alright, so we'll start with 2017. This was my first time coming to Anime Expo. I got a 4-day badge because I wanted to see, what is it? Aqua, Idolmaster, Valkyrie, Wake Up Girls. I think that's it. Yeah. They had a whole Anisong World Matsuri event where they had a whole bunch of like anime idol seiyus come and perform for them for one big ass fucking concert. I mainly went to go see Wake Up Girls because I have always wanted to see Wake Up Girls live. So a really fucking good concert. It was a really fucking good concert, chat. Oh my fucking god, it was so fucking good. Especially Wake Up Girls. Wake Up Girls was like the fucking peak. It was so peak. I loved it so much. I get emotional over it because it's like, wow, I never thought I would see Wake Up Girls, like, ever. And then they disbanded a year later. They disbanded a year later! They disbanded a year later. But I also got to see Aqua, I got to see Idolmaster, Cinderella Girls, I think there was like a Bucky McCross singer there as well. It was pretty fun. Oh, and Iris. Iris is also there too. This was the first time I also saw Iris. They performed We Are. Their cover of We Are from One Piece. They performed the One Piece opening during that. It was like really, really cool. Nyaru caused the idol group to disband. The power of this idol. No! I didn't want it to disband. But yeah, that was this is one of the 2 times I only attended as a regular attendee. And then the badge is somehow a fucking fanime. I don't know why it has so many fucking fanime lanyards, but yeah, that was my first time to Anime Expo. Here's the back, has the QR code and little code of conduct and shit like that. The second year I went to Anime Expo was actually only for a short period. I wanted to go because I really wanted to, because they brought AKB48 that year. AKB48 Team 8, which used to be the team that was sponsored by Toyota, and Toyota was a major sponsor of Anime Expo at the time. So it made sense that they brought AKB48, and that was for the Anisong World Matsuri Kawaii Live. That also, I think, also had Cinderella Girls. They also had AKB48. I really don't remember all the other acts, honestly, but oh my fucking god, I wanted to go for AKB48, so I went ham. AKB48 Team 8, they did all my favorite songs. They even performed the new song they just released, like a week, like they performed a week or 2 prior, like the specific team had. It was Hachi something. But they performed all my favorite songs. Like, chat, I wore heels to this concert because I wanted a good view. While I had front row seats and everything, I wanted a better view, so I wore heels to this concert. But in my heels, chat, in my nice, cute heels, I performed every single song. Like, I performed every single song that they performed, and like, I was getting a lot of good like eye contact with them for doing all the choreography. Because I remember when, hold on, what was the set list again? Hold on. AKB48 Team 8 Anime Expo set list. I know Ewok and Baby was one of them. Why not platform shoes? Because I was in my heels era. I was in my heels era at the time. Oh, Iris was the second year. No, okay, so I don't know if it was Iris. Team 8. Okay, so then they did Aitakata, and I was like, Aitakata, yes! And then of course they did 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗄 suki ni naru 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗄 and then pam 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 pam. And then of course they did Katyusha hazushi nagara kimi no ni ni punita henete. And then Ewok and Maybe 好きなのかもしれないブラブリに近い魔法を出したらもの And then Hachino's dance, which is when they go like do 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 and then bum 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 ba 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 da da woo ba da 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 do da 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 da. Okay. So that was Hachino's dance, and then of course they did Korisu Fortune Cookie, which is like Korisu Fortune Cookie. Okay, and then I did Kamiku Okugi, which is the one that goes Jinsei wa kamiki ga oki hegai nosete honne yuku yo kaze no naka wo shigara no kami ni mada susunu dake. And then I did their theme song. They had a whole theme song for the team, which is 47 no tsukite na machi e when 47の素敵な名の街へ歌を歌いながら会いに行こう大好きな古なりのまたワクワクする気分したくなるLike maybe like a 45 minute set list. did not stop. Did not stop the whole time. Can you still remember their I was a huge fan. I actually led a fan project to give away like to gift a signed flag for all the teammate members that came to America for this event. So I also did a call book. We actually called call books. Hold on, let me see. I don't think I have any. Never mind. So we had this cool fan project we would do. It's called call books, where we would do chants and everything. We would it would list like all the 𝗬𝗁𝗁𝗁 chants in like a little book, so that the people can follow along to the song and know when exactly when to chant. So for example, when they do 𝗦𝗁𝗁𝗁, and then when they do yes, you go hi hi hi, you know, stuff like that. So what do you call it? I was the lead of that fan project for AKB48 Team 8. And and it was super cool because I got to actually meet them, like not meet them, but like do like a little like wave. Like I got a VIP ticket for the concert, so I was able to like what do you call it, go and like actually give them the call book and the flag that a whole bunch of fans signed. And do you want to know the funniest part about all that, chat? Well, I used to be part of an agency called chuuu Productions. I met Ancho at that same event. That was the first time me and Ancho ever met each other at that event. I didn't even know he was Ancho at the time. I just thought he was really cool because he had like cards and everything. He signed the pose, he signed the flag and everything. We got to give it, and it was super cool. I liked it. Yay. Saw a billboard of you. Oh, thank you for coming to the billboard. Welcome, Denver friend. Super happy to have you here. Go to Akihabara Arcade. Shout out to them. That's dope. If what a chance meeting. That's how me and Ancho actually bonded. Like after pandemic, was because we had a mutual love for AKB48. I think AKB48 was the reason why I got accepted into 𝗬𝘆PRO in the first place. But you know. So yeah, that was my second anime expo. My third anime expo was this one. This was in 2023? Is it this one? No, 2022. This one. This was my third ever anime expo. I don't know what happened to my badge for that year, by the way. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I think I sold it. I think I sold it to someone else. Anyways, this was my first year's industry. And this was the first time I got to meet everyone in 𝗬𝘆PRO in person, including Yoro, Tatsu, Lavi, Phoebe, Kohana. It was super fun. This was a really memorable year. I'm so sad I won't have years like this anymore. But to be honest with you, I can't get industry any other way. But the one thing I just miss about these Anime Expo industry batches is just having 𝗬𝘆PRO. I won't be able to meet them anymore like we used to. I'll probably see them at like Anime Los Angeles coming up, but at the same time, like, man, it's not gonna be the same. I don't think I'm ever gonna go to Anime Expo again unless they bring out AKB48 or something. But I don't see myself going to an Anime Expo ever again. Just kind of retire from it because, first of all, I can't be a regular attending an Anime Expo. I'm too spoiled by the industry badge. I'm way too spoiled by the industry badge. Second, I want to keep those memories of 𝗬𝘆PRO with me for the rest of my life. I don't want to make no more new memories at Anime Expo. And here's my second badge that I have of it. This is from this past year, actually. It is this past year's badge, 2023. Here it is in the back. There's the back of the 2022 one. Yeah. I'm done with the Anime Expo, if I have to be honest with you. That's the other lanyard. Here is the one from this past year. It is a Fate Grand Order lanyard. Yeah. Sad. Oh, and also somehow the Spy Family. Alrighty. So the last ones I want to show you guys are some of my favorite badges. Wow, was I a guest that year? What the fuck? No way I was a guest. What was I? Oh, no, I remember now. I remember. Never mind. I remember why. this here in a minute. Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Gotta. Oh no, not this one. Hold on. This one. Give me a sec. Gotta work real. Okay, and then we'll do. Actually. Okay. So this is my favorite con to go to, chat. I just really like this con. I don't know why. This is 14, 18, and then 18. Okay, cool. This con is Anime Los Angeles. This is a very fun con. I'm gonna start with this badge here. This is my first badge I got from them. I did media work with a media company, so I was able to be a guest for 2 years straight with them. And I basically did like idol panels with them. It was super cool. But the fun thing, the most fun part about Anime Los Angeles is ribbon collecting. It's a ribbon con. So pretty much people will make like ribbons, and you have to go around and either just like obtain them like just by going up to someone, by trading, or you could do like a mini game or participate in like a challenge or something, and you can get a ribbon. So these are my ribbons from year one. I knew nothing about the ribbons my first year that I went. So I didn't collect as much, but here are the ribbons I got from that year. I got a I also got a 𝗏𝗏, do you kimono, a fake grand order. What's this one? This jewelry was given to me by the death metal biker chick. I have no idea what that means. Rock always beats paper and scissors. And then Cisco one. So yeah, this is my first one. This was in 2018, as you can see. And then here is, let's have a little Momiji keychain on here. Momiji. And then here is my Anime Los Angeles lanyard. That was my first year. The only thing I remember is that it used to be held in like oh, that was the year afterwards. That was the year afterwards, right? Yeah, this was this year. Okay, so this specific one has a lot of memories. So this specific one has a lot of memories. And let me tell you why. Chat. First of all, this is the one where I collected the most badges out of my whole friend group. I am very proud of that. Still proud of that to this day. 2019. Also, I love this pad. Chad Ribbon Conqueror. The ribbon big roll. So I have all my ribbons here. So of course, let me show you all my ribbons here. I get Matt. Thank you so much for follow. Good to say happy. So I have featured guest. That was another guest that year. Special guest. Past guest. I'm not gonna explain that one. Cheesecake. I have cheesecake on here. Buying GF. The Chad hit. The Virgin Miss. Smug anime face. Don't know what that is. My favorite. Pump. Can we get press F to pay respects? Oh, Katanya! Thank you so much for the raid! Holy shit! Thank you so much for the raid, Katanya! Welcome. Let me go ahead and introduce myself for everyone. Say no. Taiga, 𝗨𝗿𝗆, 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 nyaru, nyaru. Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru. I'm the Eternal Shooting Star Idol, and it's super nice to meet you guys. Welcome. Hello everyone. Welcome. Today, guys, here on my channel, we are going through anime convention badges that I have collected over my 10-15 years of going to anime conventions. Here is one of them right here, and I'll go ahead and show you the massive bucket of badges that I have. Here's all my anime con badges. It is all in this bucket. It ranges all the way as early as 2012 is when I started going to badges. Tanya went straight to bed, so we say hello for her. Oh, no problem. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. What did y'all do today? Let me shout her out real quick. I know she probably is super eepy, considering where she is in the world. Let me shout you out, Tanya. Shout out. Tanya is here. I love Miss Tanya. She's so cute. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Welcome, Mamasu. Electro Shiba. Oh, I have a Shiba. Look, here's my Shiba baby. That's my baby. Hi, Yoshi.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's my Yoshi. Mana Lemon, welcome. Kule, 𝗟𝘰𝗄, 𝗟R𝘆𝘆, welcome. Snap, welcome. Kuli, Fuminye, welcome. Blue Cosmo, Recon Warrior, Turnjik Hacker, Josh Sedona, Coyote Knight. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you. Oh, I love your name, by the way. But thank you. We're going through. We're actually almost done with we're on our last set of badges. This is CivicCon that I am showing right now. So let's see. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. This is CivicCon I'm showing right now. It's called Anime Los Angeles. This takes place in Los Angeles, California, here in the United States. And the great unique thing about this convention is that they do what is called the ribbon game. And what the ribbon game pretty much is you can go and make your own ribbons before the convention, and the goal is to collect the most ribbons out of anyone, either in your friend group or the whole convention, whatever it may be. It's a fun little mini game. And to obtain these ribbons, you can either just go up to someone randomly and be like, hey, here's a ribbon, or you could do like a mini game or a challenge to get some of these ribbons. It's super, super fun. This is one of my favorite cons to go to because of this reason alone. And I'm showing everyone all the ribbons I have. So on this badge that I have here, I have Taiga. I have a little Momiji with a woo, a little kimono theme, a fake Grand Order. This ribbon was given to you by a death metal biker chick, Rock Always Wins, and a Cisco one. This is my first ever year to this convention, so I didn't know much about the ribbon game when I first went. However, the second year I went, which is the one I'm showing right now, I collected so many ribbons from this. So I was a past guest. I'm not gonna mention that one. Cheesecake buying GF, Chad hit Virginness, Smug Anime Face, Pomp, press F to pay respects, Positive Mental Attitude. That's a really good one. I love this one. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been showing. I've been showing everyone right now. Oh, thank you so much for subbing it for 2 months. Happy 2-month anniversary to us. Thank you. Ishaki, thank you. But yeah, that's what we've been doing right now. We're actually at the tail end of all the badges, unfortunately. So I'm so sorry you guys came in pretty late, but I'll do my best to entertain you guys if you guys want to stick around. Again, my name is Nyaru. I'm the Eternal Shooting Star Idol, and I am showing everyone my con badges today. We're almost done, but I hope you guys can stick around till the end for now. Yay. Alrighty, so to continue on, we have Pomp, press F to pay respects, Positive Mental Attitude, this Vaporwave one. Bad luck, you got a crappy ribbon from Team Epic. Battle Legend defeated. I think I did a Pokemon challenge for that one. Pixie Dust, Mood TM, Ribbon Slut. Ribbons, that's another favorite one. The Chad Ribbon Master, let's go! I love that. This was such a big meme to do the Chad and the Virgin ones. VK, an Aqua Ribbon, Love Life one. Oh, what master do I serve? What am I supposed to say, Jesus? I don't get the reference. I spent money on ribbons than on this. I spent more money on ribbons than this convention. Oh my god. Ah! This ribbon right here, chat. This is my favorite ribbon. Have you guys seen this show before? It's called Too Kawaii for Comfort. I've talked about it a couple of times before, but since we have a lot of new people here, the show is so fucking kino. Can I just show you guys the first 5 minutes of this show? Hold on, I'm just gonna show you all the first 5 minutes. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you all the first 5 minutes of it. Give me a sec. So this show is pretty much all about a group of friends in the 2000s, and they're on a journey to go to the anime convention. But there is a lot of Kino references in this. And I mean a lot of Kino references. Like, it doesn't get more Kino than this, chat. There we go. Alrighty. Pause that real quick. Just watch the first 5 minutes, chat. Just please. thanks so much for the follow. Good to see you. Happy to have you here.
Konnichiwa, Spencer-chan.
Konnichiwa, Mari.
Are you ready to get the gang for our epic adventure to Kodokan?
Hi, super excited. Michael Henry-san is going to be a guest this year.
Well then let's ganbatte!
Have I sold you, chat? Have I sold you? I hope I sold you. That is too kawaii for comfort. If you'd like to watch more of this series, please watch it. This show actually isn't in production anymore. They never finished it. I'm so sad about it. But I hope we can all come together to bring it back into popularity so we can convince Rhino Stew, which is the creator. I actually met, this is the reason why I have this ribbon. I met the creator of this show. And I have an official Kodokan bag. The convention that they reference in this, it's a made up convention, but they made like badges and bags and like programs for this show as props. And he's literally the most wholesome dude ever. Like, I wish his series was like literally it was too early for the time that this was released. This was released like what, back in 2017. This was 2017. It was too early. So it's Phone Party but not real. Phone Party turned into a drama series pretty much. I love this series so much. I have to do a watch along of it one day. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're doing a watch along of Too Kawaii for Comfort next week. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. But I love this show. I hope you guys can come watch it with me next week. We're gonna fucking do it. We'll watch it next week. But yeah, I hope you guys, please look up Too Kawaii for Comfort and check it out. Thank you. Alrighty. Next one I have is Let the Flame Guide You. Welcome to Night Vale. The only time, okay, so I know nothing about Night Vale. I know it's a podcast, but the only reason why I know about it is because of motherfucking oh god, what is it? Fucking DashCon. How they canceled on them like last minute. LMAO. Okay, hold on. This one kind of came off, so I'm gonna play it back. Oh. There we go. Okay. Going, which is a Macross one. Dance to My Beat. Doctors Without Morals. Yes, Today Satan. Japanese. I'm Devilman. Give Me Your Phone. Another VK and Courage Conscience. Yeah. So yeah, this I collected the most ribbons that year. These are all my ribbons. Of course, my #1 favorite ribbon out of all of these is my big ass, the Chad ribbon Conqueror, with the Chad and look at his bulgy Chad. Look at his bulgy. His bulgy is so good. I love the Chad meme with the bulgy. Like, it's so fucking great. This is my favorite ribbon I think I ever got. But I love this ribbon. I love this con so much just because of like look how many ribbons this is, chat. Look at that. Yeah. And of course, my little Chad one. So yeah, that was from 2019. Of course, 2020 got canceled because of COVID. So the next year we went was 2023, which is actually this past year. I went this past year. I went as a professional, of course, for under Expo and everything. However, my badge got stolen the last day with all my ribbons. I was so proud. I was so ready to show you guys all the ribbons that I collected. But someone stole my badge on the last day with all my ribbons, and now I only have like 3 ribbons here. But I'm happy to announce that I'm going to be going to Anime Los Angeles again this year. I am going again. Yay. I'm going actually, yeah, like next month. Or in 2 months. In 2 months, technically. So I will be at Anime Los Angeles. I'll post some hints about who I am. If you recognize me, feel free to come up to me. If not, if you don't like how I look, or if I make you upset just because I exist for some reason, I'm so sorry. Don't, you can just walk away and be disappointed. I don't mind. Yeah, I can't wait to go. I have a couple cosplays lined up with my friend group. This is like another go-to con for me and my friend group. We're gonna be doing group cosplays. We're gonna bring back our Christian cosplays with our medallions, as you can see here. So this medallion will be coming back for some vengeance. Look forward to it. And I also have a Yomu cosplay that I'm going to be doing with another friend. It's gonna be super, super cute. I got a really cute new Yomu cosplay from Touhou. And then I'll probably just be casually dressed anywhere else. I am gonna be making ribbons. I actually gotta order that very soon. But I am gonna be making ribbons, some Nyaru ribbons. So if you guys want Nyaru ribbons, all you have to do is just find me, I guess. I will be carrying around my Fumo. I will be carrying around this Fumo in a cute little bag that I got especially for it that is made to display Fumos. So if you spot my Fumo, you can come up to me and get a ribbon, and you can take a picture. You can take a picture with the Fumo. You can take a picture with the Fumo. So yeah, I'll be there at Anime Los Angeles. But I mean, other than that is all of my con badges. And again, this was around like 35 badges. However, like I said, there's some badges I just didn't save. Some badges that, or some cons that don't even provide badges. They provide like wristbands or something like that. Or just cons that, you know, I just didn't save the badge for or anything like. Oh, I also do want to do a Class of 09 cosplay. I may be doing a Class of 09 cosplay for ALA. I'll let you know. I'll let you know my lineups. I'll let y'all know. I may do a Nicole cosplay, just because I already look like Nicole, so it's fine. I look like brown Nicole. But yeah, that's all my con stuff. That is all the cons I've been to. Of course, I've been to so many free ones that just don't have badges. Cons I just didn't save the badge for. Cons that only provide like a wristband. So I've been to, I want to say about like 50 or 60 conventions in my whole lifetime. And that started like maybe 2010, 2011-ish. So I've been around the block. I've been anything from like a regular attendee all the way up to staff of conventions. I'm currently on staff, like I said, with Off-Kai Expo. So if you guys want to visit Off-Kai Expo and come see me, I'm more than happy to say hi to you guys, and hope you guys can go see the fruit of my labor at Off-Kai Expo. That's the only con I'm currently working with right now. Of course, I've guested at conventions as well through a lot of my previous idol work, and as well as behind the scenes type of work or anything like that. So I hope I could do that. Yeah, any consideration to go to anime expos in Asia someday. I have been to some quote-unquote conventions in Japan, at least. I did guest at a convention this past year called OnLive in the Philippines. That was my first ever Southeast Asia, or actually Asia event ever. So if you guys ever want to see me at a certain convention, whether it be here in the States or somewhere around the world, your best thing to do is to suggest my name to them. Leave like a link to my channels. I also have like a media kit that you guys can use that's on my card. I have a lot of resources that you guys can use to share me to other convention heads and conventions to let them know that, hey, I'm interested in seeing this person. I have over 10 plus years working with cons if that is something that they're interested in. Always happy to work and help people out. But yeah, that's the best way to ever get your favorite VTuber or guest in general, is just suggest them to the convention. Whether it be through email, through an official form like, hey, we're taking suggestions through like Twitter or Discord, or like our email, send us your suggestions here. I know Kawaii Con was just asking for convention or suggestions for their convention. Here's the Twitter status for that. And a lot of people were suggesting Phoebe. Actually, I hope they could take Phoebe. Honestly, I would love to see Phoebe there. But if you go onto their website, that specific link, it'll actually ask you for any guest suggestion. KawaiiCon actually takes place in Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii before. I've always wanted to go to KawaiiCon, but of course, like, you know, it just depends on if they want a VTuber or not. So again, the best way to suggest me or your 𝗠씨, I know I'm probably not your 𝗠씨, but if you ever want to suggest a VTuber who would be really, really great to see at your local convention, just suggest them to the event. It's really the best way to get us out there. Otherwise, like, they won't know that we exist, or they won't know that there's a man unless someone speaks up about it. So do your part, chat. Do your part and suggest not only me, but your 𝗠씨 to a local convention today, whether it be a small convention or the biggest convention in the world. Suggest them. In the United States, in Canada, Mexico, Peru, fucking Southeast Asia, Japan, Korea. Suggest them anywhere. And one day they will get the opportunity to go to your local area. Yeah. That's my big speech. Alrighty. But I mean, other than that, that's all I really got for you guys today. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all my convention stuff. Of course, I'll do more con streams and con reviews and things like that. I'm actually going to a con this weekend. What con you may be asking about, chat? Well, guess what? I am going. Let me get the. Where is it? There it is. I am actually going to a convention this weekend, chat, and you guys are invited too, because guess what? This convention takes place virtually! Yeah! This con is a virtual convention called Virtual Market 2023 Winter. If you know the convention called Comic-Con, which takes place in Japan, that is all about like indie creators and comic book artists and illustrators. This is pretty much an online version of that that's taking place in browsers and in VR chat. So if you'd like to come explore with me, a virtual anime convention this coming weekend, we will be having a stream to see how it's like. Here is my schedule. On Saturday, we'll be doing a VCAT 23 Winter Kickoff. I am actually an official collaboration streamer for the event. I'll be doing a VTuber community meetup, as well as a couple of collaborations with their mascot VCAT Chan, as well as collabs with other VTubers that are part of the official collaboration streamer lineup as well. So there's gonna be a lot to look forward to for this event. I am so excited to explore it. There's so many great creators that are involved in this, from musicians to 3D modelers, 2D modelers, VTubers, illustrators, anything that you can think of. It's all here. So I would love it if you guys can come by on YouTube to check it out. It will be streamed on YouTube and on Twitch as well. But well, our first one will be on Saturday on YouTube. Yeah. Alrighty, and I mean, I think other than that, I think we're good. Thank you so much, on my railgun, for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Yeah, so there I can motivate through. I almost showed my face. Holy shit! I'm so sorry. I am a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Oh wait, no. You open. There we go. Pancake or waffles? I like waffles. I'm a Waffle House girly pop. Girly pop at the Waffle House, yeah! Alright guys, so yeah, that's all I really have for today. Thank you so much guys for tuning in, by the way. Thank you to everyone who came out. I'm so sorry my lighting is weird. I need to get a ring light that just goes straight down onto here so that there's no ugly shadow here anymore. And so I don't have to use my ugly ass like tungsten lighting. I hate tungsten lighting. But as one last reminder, my Fumo is available for purchase, guys. Please be sure to get my Fumo, use !Fumo, or go into the pinned chat and buy a Fumo. Thank you to the person earlier who bought a Fumo, by the way, in the middle of the story time. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you guys can take home a Fumo. And I look forward to seeing everyone, hopefully, at Winter VCAT, and as well as Anime Los Angeles next month, or in January. Yeah, hope to see you guys in January. I love my Fumo. And of course, Yoshi, come here. Come here, baby. Mano. You want a treat? Mano. Mano. Say hi to everyone. Don't say hi. I know. Oh, good boy. And of course, Yoshi says hello to everyone, chat. He says hello to everyone. Alrighty. Sergio Bandito, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Welcome. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay. No, it's just paper. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Thank you. Let's go ahead and find someone to rate both for YouTube and for Twitch. For Twitch, let's go ahead and see who is online right now. We can go say hello to... Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Boy, I don't know what to fucking read. Okay, we'll go say hi to Ashton. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Ashton. Okay, so that's for Twitch. On YouTube, let's see. Who is online for YouTube? Who will we redirect to today? Oh, we can go say hi to Mono. I love Mono. She's so good. Let's see. Okay, I'll go say hi to Mono. On YouTube. Okay, guys. Alright, there you go. So for Twitch, for YouTube, we do not do any rain messages, but for Twitch, we do. Or for YouTube, we don't. For Twitch, we do. So Ash Love will be our rate message for today on Twitch. If you don't have a sub, you can use Ash Love with the hearts. But if you do have a sub, gotta get the sub, whatever it may be. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you. You can use Ash Love with the rave. With the rave emote. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much again for tuning in, guys. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoyed this stream, honestly. It was really fun to go down memory lane with all my con badges. And I hope that I can see you at a convention near you. Again, the best way to suggest me and to get me to your local convention is to suggest my name to them, do your part, and suggest your Oshi to a local con today so that they can meet you, hopefully, soon. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you so much again, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope I can see you tomorrow for... What are we doing tomorrow again? TCG! Oh, another Handcam stream. So if you liked our Handcam today, we're going to be doing more Handcam tomorrow. Look forward to it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Love you.